fresh. Good to do it now before everyone comes in. We have a couple of Direfleet Daredevils. This is potentially good in Legacy specifically because we're going to be targeting our opponent's stuff. Because we have a big high mana of 2 drops, we can leave Ether Vial on 2, and that gives us sort of pseudo flash to help us snapcast to mage our opponent's spells. Imperial Recruiter gets the card that we need when we want it, which is good. And then Orzhov Pontiff kills Trino Nemesis and Bitter Blossom and Young Pyromancer tokens, that sort of thing. So giving everything -1/-1 is particularly relevant in Legacy, so I can imagine that being in there. And then on our top end, we have a Palace Jailer sitting up there on the 4 mana slot just to kill basically Gomag Angler, but it can also like punk a couple of like quite large creatures. Going into the sideboard now, we have another copy of Palace Jailer to for those problem creatures. Sanctum Prelate, also human, so this is like just good death and taxes, right? We can use it to name a thing. This is to help punk combo decks, stop them from doing what they need to do. Containment Priest against our opponent's flashy creatures that come in off Ether Vial, or they come in off what's his face? Show and Tell? Reanimate? Those sorts of things. Venser, Shaper Savant to try and help ourselves against... It also, I mean, it's good against combo, which I think we're pretty soft to, besides the Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. So this helps us do it. Fairy Macabre, notably not a human, however, probably good enough. And then 2 Surgical Extractions for our Graveyard Hate package. A couple of Dismembers for Gomag Anglers, and I mean, whatever, sort of tickles our fancy. We have another Imperial Recruiter in the board to help us search out more Imperial Recruiters, essentially giving us sort of like bad card advantage. Just if we need to find our pieces as well, we can bring in another Imperial Recruiter. We have another Orzhov Pontiff for those X1 matchups, and then we got Gadok Teague for our combo. This helps with Terminus as well, that sort of thing. And then we've got a couple of Knight of Autumns for the utility. Also, not a human, so pretty bad beats there. Something that we will have to consider is if we have multiple Cavern of Souls and we're going into sideboard, we might be choosing Dryad. I think Dryad is probably the best one. Everything else is usually fine. We're not naming Fairy. Yeah, the only things that aren't humans are Fairies and Dryad Knights, so it doesn't really matter what we do after that. So without further ado, this is, by the way, this is Lewis MJ's 27th place. Kithkin Advisor, what is this? Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, oh man, this is Advisor as well? Alright, never mind. For our Advisor matchups. Yeah, also Gadok Teague. Gadok Teague good enough to sit in the human shell. I think they're doing the modern one as well. But yeah, anyway. Worth playing for sure. So without further ado, I think we should jump into it. No basic lands, 22 lands without any basics. You can find the deck list by typing !deck or !decklist, and it'll take you to the link of the Legacy Challenge that happened recently where Lewis MJ came 27th. So congratulations to Lewis MJ. Let's wipe away our previous results, which were pretty lackluster, and then jump straight into it, huh? Looking forward to casting Kithkin uncounterably with using Advisor, that's for sure. Oh man, we are skipping a lot of frames. It's one of those days, huh? Maybe I have to start wiping some stuff out of my memory because what's my problem? I've been recording so much on this computer, and I like don't really do anything after I've finished recording it. Ooh, oh man, gets me every time. Yeah, volume's up very loud. Oh dear. All right, let's jump into it, see how we go. For anyone who doesn't know, this is CBR MTG, and we're gonna play some Magic. All right, well. I mean, this is a fine hand. No, no what's his face, which is unfortunate. No Ether Vial, but what can you do? I think 2 Meddling Mages might punk our opponent out just enough. Also, Direfleet Daredevil might be relevant, but we'll have to wait and see. So probably, oh man, Okay, well, unclaimed territory, naming human. So I think we're going to name Path with the first meddling mage, and then I think we're going to name Back to Basics with the second one, because we might actually just die because of it. So we'll see if it's good enough. Yeah. Could get pretty dicey. If we play the Thalia, it depends on what our opponent's doing, because if our opponent... we might actually, yeah, Source of Plowshares. Ooh. Champion into Thalia. Yeah, the problem is that if our opponent removes... I guess if our opponent removes the Thalia, then we're doing well anyway. So we can take a turn off. Because what we really need to do is we need to not lose to Back to Basics. So we'll name Human again. I'm going to Thalia. Yeah, Thalia now seems good. And then... Meddling Mage next turn. So if they have to Swords to Plowshares again, then they're not Back to Basics thing, and then we can kind of untap and Meddling Mage. But we are going to get really badly punked by Back to Basics. Counterbalance is fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to name Back to Basics with this next one. Another Unclaimed Territory is good. So name Human. Yeah, and then we're going to... I guess, yeah, we only lose to Force anyway. Oh, actually, we don't lose to Force. Haha, got him. Alright, so make sure that we make it uncounterable. And then, yeah, we're going to name Back to Basics for now, I think. Hopefully this result... Oh, it can't be counted anyway, so joke's on them. Yep. And... choose a creature type, huh? There we go. So, yeah, let's name Back to Basics. There's a temptation to play Terminus here, right? So, if they don't know, they haven't... What have they done? Oh, they've fetched? Alright, I think we can... I think we can play it safe here. We're gonna name Terminus next round. But, like, I think we have the opportunity... Because they have to blind Terminus, right? They can't, Jace. Next thing we're gonna do is Terminus, yeah. Alright, so Terminus seems good here. So we'll do another Meddling Mage for Terminus. We can definitely get ruined by Swords to Plowshares again, but look. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. Pen and Ponders. But this should be a good matchup. I mean, Cavern of Souls is a good card. I love Cavern of Souls. Yep. So, well, we keep drawing lands, which is super good for us. Alright, name Human. And I think we're gonna get in. Maybe we shouldn't get in. Alright, the problem with getting in at the moment is that if our opponent found the Terminus somehow and was able to cast it, I guess they actually can't cast it because I have to cast something else as well. So we're just gonna name Terminus here. Yeah. So, seems good. So, blue and white. Yeah, can't counter it. Oh, man. I used to dread playing against Miracles. Now I'm bloody having a great time. I guess playing the Thalia's Lieutenant first was probably better, but here we are. Yep. Choose. So, we're going to choose Terminus. Just because it's much more painful than Source of Plowshares is at the moment. So that's good. Yep, and then we'll... So obviously the intention is playing our spells correctly. This is right? And over another human? Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Thalia says first strike. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm feeling okay. All of our spells are uncountable, and we have 1 million of them, so... Alright. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, our opponent's on 10. And they need a board wipe. Snapcaster Mage. 4 swords, that's fine. I think Recruiter for Freebooter seems fine. Yeah, that is a good idea. Alright, gets rid of Thalia. So... But, so if our opponent, so 1, 2, I mean, I guess we have to, right? The thing is that I guess they only have ponders and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3 for freebooter. Yeah, I mean, we can't cast it this turn, which is a little unfortunate, but we can next turn, which will be good. Yeah. So play Imperial Recruiter, pump the Dorks. I guess always yield. We always want to use the enter the battlefield the thingy. So, I mean, we could just get another Thalia. I guess we'll get freebooter. That seems good. All right. +1 counters on the Dorks and Champion of the Parish. Oh man, boy oh boy, do I love uncounterable spells. We get absolutely wrecked by Back to Basics, but I mean Terminus, but opponent's not playing, can't play Terminus. Thank you, Meddling Mage, so that's good. Yep. Alright. Put a +1 counter on thingy. And now we have now we can swing with everything. So our opponent's like our opponent chump blocks here and they go to 4. Oh, they just take it? Oh man, that's good for us. Alright, well, we have no other tricks, so does our opponent concede is the question. So our opponent can Jace bounce. I guess they don't, yeah. Our opponent concedes. That's sick. Yeah, looking back on it, there's like no point in blocking at that point, because you're just chumping and it like doesn't actually do anything, but yeah, we're up a game. Whoa, feels good. Alright, so up a game against Miracles. Seems like a pretty awful matchup for them, which is pretty funny considering this is a modern deck. Most of the cards are modern legal. Not all of them, but most of them. Alright, so Garroteeg against Terminus. Do we go Knight of Autumn? I feel like we're dying to Back to Basics anyway. Maybe we do bring in Knight of Autumn. What can our opponent be playing? We play Imperial Recruiter, seems good. Also Pontiff is a bit medium. Maybe 1's okay because of thingy. We definitely don't need Palace Jailer. Venser... Venser's interesting. I'm just kind of worried about thingy. We'll bring in Sanctum. We're just bringing in our gotcha cards. Mother of Ruins. I feel like we're... What are we worried about more? Okay, so here's the deal. So Sanctum on like 4 or probably 5 actually, because that kills Terminus and Back to Basics. No, kills Terminus and Force of Will. I guess we don't actually care about Force of Will. We do care about Terminus. Bring in 2 things for Terminus to name on 5. We name 4 for Jace. Knight of Autumn also kills Back to Basics. Maybe we're up a game. We don't need to kill Back to Basics. We just get lucky. And then play a little bit of Light Touch like this. Venser seems good. Does it seem good? Let's not worry about Venser for now. It's pretty mana restrictive considering what we're trying to do. And then I don't think I want to play Direfleet Daredevils. I just don't think they do anything. Like we can ponder. Is that good enough? I feel like what we got here is better than pondering. And yeah, let's try it like that. So it appears we have some drop frames, so my most sincere apologies. Not 100% sure what we're going to do with such little notice, with the dropped frames, but what can you do? Oh man, what a curve. Okay, so we have to have Noble Hierarch survive. I think we get greedy. This is a pretty greedy keep, but it does everything that we want it to do, except for not die. So, there we go. Alright, well, continue on our path. So, green Noble Hierarch. Hopefully they took out all their counter spells. It looks like they have 6 anyway, so that's pretty interesting. If their path is here, then that's probably fine. Volcanic Island, Ponder. Alright, so I think we're going to freeboot into Meddling Mage. Or we can Thalia into Blind Meddling Mage. It's a bit awkward. I wouldn't mind... What do I mind? I wouldn't mind an Ether Vial off the top. Just a 1-drop would be fine. Just so we can start getting the beats. The beats going. Beats by Dre. Oh, well there we go. So let's play Ether Vial. Better late than never. And play Unclaimed Territory. Play on Human. And yeah, I think we're going to freeboot for now. It's probably not the best option, but it's definitely a option. Like looking at our opponent's hand and then using Meddling Mage. Well, there's Terminus. Ugh. I don't know about this. Jeez. Alright, so... Huh. Are we dead to these cards? Yeah, they become viewed cards. Alright, so we take... Our opponent pondered. We can name Terminus before they do the thing, right? We'll probably be fine. They untap, they might Council's Judgment. They can't Council's Judgment either? Huh. Alright, so we'll take Council's Judgment. Pass the turn. Okay, so here's the deal. Island, Jace, Accumulated Knowledge, Terminus, Red Elemental Blast. There we go. That's their hand. They're kind of a bit weird on mana right now. They can't do exactly what they want to do, but fresh your browsers. I'm having some kind of troubles. Alright. Opponent just plays Island. Alright, well... How do we do this? I think we're going to Meddling Mage on... How are we going to do this? So, draw a land would be good, because then we can play two things. We can freeboot and then Meddling Mage the last spell. And our opponent gets really angry at us. Yes, tick up on Ether Vial, draw a card. Land? Give us a land. Champion. That's not too bad. We need to stop our opponent from casting. Opponent has 5 cards in hand. We know about... No. We can't know about them, right? 5 cards. Huh. I think just Thalia. Yeah, I mean, it throws them off, right? Yeah, that seems good. Well, let's Champion of the Parish first. And then, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess we wait. Like, until our opponent has a lot of trouble setting up Terminus from here. Terminus is also 6 mana, everybody. Don't cast the wrong one. Alright. Yeah. Also could have flashed in Champion, but there's no real issue. Alright, opponent's going to Accumulated Knowledge. That seems reasonable. Draws just 1 card. Just a cycle from here. Yep. Grows the Champion. And then, yeah, let's get in. Go Gadget, Kitesail Freebooter. Well, this has felt pretty strong so far, I gotta say. I've been feeling pretty good. Hopefully this will be enough. Stop skipping frames. Oh my god, my computer's freaking out. Let me see if I can try and close some stuff. That's really unfortunate. Alright, Snapcaster Mage for Ponder. Alright, looking for an answer. It's good for us. Alright. Ether Vial. And yeah, I mean, we're going to Freebooter and Meddling Mage and see if it's enough. Horizon Canopy is a good draw. So let's... we can Freeboot in their upkeep. Yeah, I mean, let's Freebooter now. So here's the deal. So we Freebooter now, and then depending on what the situation is, we can Meddling Mage. Yeah, grow everything. Terminus Humility. Oh, man. Opponent has Humility in hand. Ooh. Alright, so this. Our opponent has Reb, Predict, Humility. Humility in 4 lands. That's okay. Predict, huh? Alright, we're gonna take Humility, I think. Our opponent's kind of stuck on 5 lands. And then I think we're gonna... Oh, we can do it all? Oh man, life is so good. Alright, we're gonna do it all. Just get good. Yes, trigger everything. And yeah, so we're going to... Dun, 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 dun. These are our opponent's cards. Take Reb. Take Reb, Meddling Mage, Humility. What's Reb do? Reb doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, opponent takes a bunch. Yeah, I guess we don't even let them untap, right? Let's just do this. So they only have 4 lands. We're gonna name... Do we name Terminus? How can we make that work? They have Thalia on the battlefield. Oh, I guess we do have to name Reb, right? I guess that's a bit awkward. Alright. Alright. We got slightly punished for that because we didn't get to grow our dorks. And also, yeah, maybe we should have, yeah. Naming Reb might have been better. Reb kills Meddling Mage. Name Jace. No, I think there's no point in naming anything, right? Yeah, I guess. But they have to pay, like, unless they top deck the land and they would have had Jace, like, that doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, preordained. They're just dead. We have so much power coming in at them. Oh my god. Easy mode. Easy mode. God, I wish Magic had a hard mode so we could play it. Alright. We're gonna get the illustrious 5-0. You know how I feel about 5-0s. Oh my god. The control assassin. You won the dice roll. I'd love to play first. Alright, what is this card? What does this deck do? Sure. It's a bit iffy, this one. Not 100% sure about this one, but we'll see. Opponent mulls to 6, and they kept it. I think we're going to lead on Caracas, because if our opponent's playing, like, Sneak and Show or whatever, we at least have some game. I mean, I guess it doesn't do too much anyway, but, yeah, it stops our opponent from mono just killing us. Yeah, Ponder for our opponent. Then we're going to Ziggurat and play Freebooter, and then look at our opponent's hand. Hopefully it'll be enough. And then we can start sorting something out. But, our opponent's almost certainly... maybe not. I mean, they could be playing Rug, is what I'm thinking. But you never know until you find out, huh? Alright. Opponent does nothing. That's fine. And passes to us. I have all the stops set on because I'm really bad. I guess we actually go Wasteland and then Thalia for now. If they want to remove it, they can. But should do a lot. I think our opponent's thinking about Force of Willing it. Yeah. I mean, that's probably reasonable. It's probably going to be their only good Force of Will. Taking maybe Kite Sail is the correct option, but if it's Rug, then our opponent has so many answers. Like to Kite Sail, like it's just like Bolt Push Central. I guess that might be playing Bug. Thoughtseize for our opponent. Probably takes our Freebooter, but I mean, if we untap and play Recruit, we're probably okay. Otherwise, we're not. It's not completely impossible that we Direfleet Thoughtseize back. I think that's probably what we want to do. Yeah, we're not playing in Enchantress. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out the way that we hoped. We couldn't get Estrids in time, so unfortunately, and by Estrids in time, I mean it was just didn't work for us. So couldn't be done, couldn't be helped. So we're gonna go Direfleet, I think. I think this is correct. Hopefully. Bug isn't very popular, it's more likely to be Pile. We're about to find out. So Thoughtseize our opponent. Oops. I guess let this ability resolve. And then Thoughtseize our opponent. Yes. Alright. Doing the thing. This says matter of any color, right? Alright. That's fine. We're doing it. And it has First Strike. Ah, so good. Yeah, we're experiencing some technical difficulties as well. The King, my apologies. If you want to check out the King's articles, you can on CBRMTG.com. That's our website, and he does a budget to tiered Legacy series where you can figure your shit out and play some Legacy, you know? Of which we're very grateful to him. Going up to America to go to the very opposite side of the coast to where the King is, so unfortunately we'll be very far away from each other, but in the same country, which is pretty good. Brainstorm for our opponent, yes. Thoughtseize. Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, well, we're going to take Liliana. Liliana kind of hoses us. Jace, we're not casting Jace yet, so we can have a little bit more time. This hand's pretty awkward though. Probably, I wonder if we just don't keep hands like this. Ooh. Well, Ozov Pontiff will come in handy very soon. Yep. Alright, so... yeah, I think that's still fine. Liliana was just gonna wreck, like, ruin our day. Okay... I think we actually play this Caracas, as sad as it is. So play this Caracas. Yeah, Legend Rule ourselves. And then... we're gonna play Imperial Recruiter. And then get Orzhov Pontiff, and then that'll help us out a lot. So I think it kills our Diaflate. I hope it's not all creatures. Surely it's not all creatures, right? Let's just have a little looky-loo. Orzhov Pontiff. Creatures you don't control. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well this is the matchup where it's for, so hopefully that's good enough. And yeah, we'll pass. So no attacks, pass the turn. So our opponent knows death is imminent because of their Orzhov Pontiff. All. Attack with all, huh? Wait, not all, right? Some. I'm sure you mean something else. Alright. Opponents, Did our opponent not play their land? Oh, they already played Tropical Island? Alright. So I have 2 cards. Yes. Yes. My trolling isn't fast enough. Yeah, sorry about that. A little bit behind on the old thing. I think we're just Pontiff. I feel like our opponent has a counterspell of some sort, which will be very awkward for us. If they do, it's Force of Will. If we do, it's kind of fine, right? Because it's Force of Will and, what's his face? So maybe we just do it and get in there. Yeah. So, cool. Cool. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1. Alright. Well, threat down. No longer have to race. And we can start getting in now, which is good. Attack with all. Just like Grim wanted us to. Yeah, I'm sure the delay is awful, but not 100% sure how to fix that, unfortunately. Alright, opponent's on 13. I'm feeling pretty good. Our opponent has unknown card, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Nimble Mongoose, and Nimble Mongoose. Alright, well we might actually just be wasting Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yes, so... tick up. And draw. What do we draw? Athalia. That's pretty good. So we can play Athalia. Yeah, we're actually just going to waste our opponent. Stop our opponent from doing the thing. And then we're going to flash in this Orzhov Pontiff. Sorry, this Thalia's Lieutenant. And, yep. Waste turns on Mongoose. Oh man, Waste does turn on Mongoose. That's a shame. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, good to know. Well, we have 3/3s. So our opponent can trade if they want. But that's good for us. Yeah, I know. I definitely misplayed there. Alright, well, whatever. Our opponent conceded, so never not lucky, right? Never punished. You know how I feel about being punished. I'm not for it. Alright, well, slightly misplay, but the point is that, yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, that was just a strict misplay. There was no getting around that. Alright, well this is our Orzhov Pontiff matchup for sure. We probably don't want Palace Jailer. I think that's not going to be where we want it to be. We're playing against Bug, but they're playing Mongooses. Very interesting. So we don't... maybe we do want Gadok Teague. Kills Jace. I think that's about it. I think it only kills Jace, so it's probably not worth it. Bring an Imperial Recruiter. Don't need Dismember. I don't think we want Sanctum Prelate either. And we don't want Venser because I feel like our opponent's going to be playing Wastelands. So, too expensive. No artifacts or enchantments that we care about. Is it worth just bringing this in just because it's good? I guess not. Just having a big body is not worth the pain that we'll have to go through to put it in. So... we can Sanctum Prelate for 4 or 3 or 1? I guess we could for 1. Maybe it's worth it to put it on 1. Stop our opponent from cantripping. And then Imperial Recruiter is just like good for getting the pieces that we need. I think Diafleet Daredevil's probably okay in this matchup. Maybe Freebooter isn't as good as we hoped it would be because they have, I think they have a lot of removal. I don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Kitesail? Kitesail's good. It's hard to say. Maybe Mother of Ruins isn't where we want to be. I guess, let's go down one Freebooter, one Mother of Ruins, because they both do the same thing, and that thing is good, but like, I'd like to play these spells as well. Alright. Alright, check for Threshold, everybody. Don't forget to check for Threshold. Don't make your opponent have 3/3s. That's the important thing. But, I mean, we did pretty well. Besides putting them on Threshold, we did pretty well. Alright. So, this hand casts Aether Vial on turn 1, and then Champion Freebooter? This hand is risky, also very painful, but I think it has the potential. So like, turn 1 Aether Vial, turn 2 Champion of the Parish, Aether Vial goes to 2, turn 3 we can Freeboot or Meddling Mage, and then hopefully draw more land for Metal. Like, turn 1 Aether Vial is just probably worth keeping a pretty suboptimal hand. Alright, never not punished anyway. So we're going to unclaim territory here. Name Human. It's probably actually better not to unclaim territory so early because it's actually more important than our Horizon Canopies because it casts more stuff in our deck. In case I have Wasteland. But, whatever. Who really cares, honestly? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, do we get punished? Wasteland? Aha! Oh man. Is our opponent just not playing Wastelands? Haven't seen a Wasteland yet. Alright. Yep. So, well, if they had a Force of Will, they probably would have used it there. So, tick up. See, now we can play a 2-drop and a Champion of the Parish, which is, like, pretty baller, to be honest. We're going to name... Oh, man. God, this hand really worked out for us. So, let's Champion. Let's Champion. Yes. 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 So put in Champion, and now we're going to Freeboot our opponent uncounterably. Yep. So, I mean, they can have the push or whatever, but, like, then, yeah. I think it's fine. I think if we get lucky, then it's going to be good. Edict. Alright, well, I mean, that's not great, but it's definitely fine. It stops Champion from getting buffed, which kind of sucks, but probably doesn't suck more than we care. Alright. Fatal Push, Spell Snare, huh? Alright, well, we can play around Spell Snare, but we will take this Fatal Push. Pass the turn. Because we like, obviously have to take Fatal Push, otherwise they just cast Fatal Push on our Kitesail, and it was kind of for nothing. Whereas now we have this information, and we can play around Polluted Delta, Fatal Push, Polluted Delta. Alright. So yeah, one unknown. The J suggests it might be Control, which is less likely to be running Wasteland. Mongoose is weird though. Yeah. Maybe it's just like Mongooses for early game. Assassin's Trophy, huh? Alright, well, we don't have a basic land. So, Assassin's Trophy pretty good here. Yeah, so they get back Fatal Push now. Don't forget. Yep. And then they get in. So we can... we can't actually Meddling Mage. Awkwardly. Oh, we can, because of Spell Snare sucks. Sucked in. So yeah, we'll tick up to 2. And then we can Spell Snare on Fatal... Meddling Mage on Fatal Push. And then that's probably going to be good enough. But actually, we will just cast this Champion of the Parish first so we don't get done by it. Actually, can't even be countered. Play this Horizon Canopy. It can't be countered by Spell Snare. But yeah, sorry, it can be pushed. Yeah, alright, I'm listening. Alright, so... Uncounterable. Champion of the Parish. We're doing it. We might pay to crack this Horizon Canopy to draw a card. Violin Metals. Yes, name Fatal Push. Man, sick thing that forces us to do this. Yeah, that's some cool tech. And yes, grow our Champion of the Parish. So now we can play another Aether Vial, but I think it's probably worth it to just crack this Horizon Canopy. I don't think having 2 Aether Vials is worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, pass the turn. We're kind of out of resources as well, so it's a good time to play something. Alright, opponent brainstorms. They can put away the spell snare, probably worth it at this point because we're just going to keep Ether Vial on too. I definitely don't know what our opponent's playing. It might just be like just Bug X. Seems like a very weird deck though, very weird choices. Assassin's Trophy out of the sideboard kind of sucks as well, but what can you do? It's better than counter spells, that's for sure. Although opponent brought in Spell Snare. Surely they brought in Spell Snare. No one in their right mind would side in Spell Snare. Unless it's in the main board, but whatever. Alright, Brainstorm for our opponent. They have to put 2 cards back, putting them to 4 cards that we don't know about. So, yeah, could be anything. There's no point in playing around the Spell Snare anymore, because I'm sure they're not playing into it, but we'll wait and see. Deck feels really strong, though. They probably put away the Fatal Push, waiting for something a little bit more impactful. Alright, that's fine. So, opponent's not going to attack, obviously. And then, yeah, we're gonna use this ability. Seems good. Draw a card. Yeah, some good old card draw. Wasteland. Wasteland's not great. So we're going to always yield. So just leave it at 2. I don't think we want to put it on anything higher than 2. Draw a card. Thalia's a good draw. So let's... Maybe we're Horizon Canopying again. And then, yeah, let's get in. So, hold on. Our opponent has 4 cards in their graveyard. They can turn on Nimble Mongoose. That's awkward. Alright, well, if we had vialed in Thalia earlier, we might have not been in this situation, but for whatever reason, we're going to... Is our opponent going to cast something? Yeah, so they could just, like, cast a spell and then crack both their fetches, and then we go up to Threshold. However, if I had played Thalia, it might not be like that. But either way, we're going to put Thalia on the battlefield here. And then we're going to start aggressively wastelanding them if we have the opportunity. So Ether Vial coming down. No real point to do it in our opponent's turn except to let them untap, which is fun. They spell stage you game 1. I don't know if they spell stage me game 1. They might have. I couldn't tell you because I do not remember. Thalia coming in. Yep. Pumps the champion. That could have been cute to trade with the Nimble Mongoose. We'll see if they've got... They might have something. Looks like they don't have something straight away. I guess it doesn't actually matter. Yep. Alright, well, this Nimble Mongoose is going to do a lot, at least while we're trying to figure out what we want to do. So I think we're going to... We'll wait. Yeah, opponent cracks both their fetches. Ooh, Bayou. I think we want to take them off the Bayou mana, seems better. Liliana. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, so Liliana can kill the Thalia now. Yeah, that's fine. Not much we can do about that. But at least it only nerfs our creatures for the rest of the time. Also, they're not gonna get Shroud anymore. Threshold rather, which is good for us. So yeah, we'll crack this. Yeah, maybe it was worth wastelanding. We're just gonna draw lands for the rest of the game, which is awkward. Yes. So Ether Vial, always yield, always no. Orzhov. Oh man, that's a good draw. All right, well, Ziggurat and white. Yep. Whoops. So get Ziggy with it. I think we're actually just going to tick down. Pump. Yeah, let's kill the Mongoose while we have an opportunity, because Threshold is like pretty close to being turned on. And now we can get in. So get in at Lily, get in our opponent. And yeah, I mean, they had to tap out for Lily, which kind of sucks because now Lily is dead and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, opponent, 4 cards in hand. We are F6'd, and we're going to start wastelanding you next turn, I swear. Again, probably a better opportunity to have wasteland up. Ooh, nothing? Oh man, if they do nothing, that's so good for us. I don't know what kind of deck this is, but it's definitely a deck. We're probably going to play this Ether Vial if we don't have anything to do with it. So no. Draw a card. It's an Ether Vial. Great. Alright, well, here's the plan. Wasteland. We're going to Wasteland, and then we're going to play 2 Ether Vials. And that's how this game is going to go. But we will do a post-combat, which is probably better. Alright, opponent's going to do something. Alright, Snapcaster Mage. That's interesting. Maybe if we didn't pop off that, thing, we wouldn't be in this situation. So if we just left it up, our opponent Snapcaster Mage, they wouldn't have been able to do this. So I guess that's pretty interesting. Alright, Fatal Push turned off. I guess we can shuffle our library. Yeah, still no basics, unfortunately. And then, yeah, so, alright, good to know, Hold up the Wasteland. And then, what is this? What does Haunt do? When this creature dies, exile a haunting target creature. Alright, well, may as well do that. Do we? Yeah, I mean, why not? They can block here, and we can Haunt Champion of the Parish. Yeah. Yep, so Haunt Champion. Get him for 4, and then, yeah, play Ether Vial. Oh man, we can't even play with these cards. Sucks. Alright, well, Ether Vial? Ether Vial. I don't think there's any downfall to playing out our Ether Vials. Like, whatever. Pass a turn. Alright, well that was an interesting play. It's something that we need to keep in mind from now on. Also, it means that our opponent has to... Huh, what did our opponent do? Just Fatal Pushed it? Sure. Alright. Well, now we're out of gas. Our opponent straight up just Fatal Pushed. Alright, now I play the Nimblebongers. Okay, we have triggers. So this one, this one, this one. So this one, we want to go to 1. Yes. And I think we're going to have 1, 2, 2, I guess. Yes. And then we'll just leave this other one at 2. 2's our best one, so that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Another Cavern of Souls? That's good. Alright, well we might just get done out by our mana base. Pass the turn. Alright, well we don't have much time to catch up. Also, we've used 2 Horizon Canopies. God, our draws have been pretty bad this game. Yes, Preordain. Huh. I mean, that was an interesting line, like, playing into the Snapcaster. I mean, it was pretty good on our opponent's side, and I appreciate them doing the thing. But, something to keep in mind, for sure. Alright, opponent gets in. Alright, deck. Give us something good, please. Yes. Yes, all of our spells are free forever and ever and ever. So we'll have 1, so 1, 2, 3, I guess. So this one stays at 1. This one goes to 2. And this one goes to 3. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that symmetry. Alright, Mother of Runes, gas. I guess we actually just don't play it. Alright, pass the turn. We'll flash it at the end of our opponent's turn. Just in case, I guess. But that's a pretty bad draw. Alright, well, now we're gonna wait till our opponent ticks up and then flash in Mother of Runes. Which is pretty bad. Discards a card, yeah, so in response, do this. Because that prevents them from ticking down, I guess. And it doesn't actually do anything to us. Yeah, cool. Alright, that resolves. Now we have 6, because we haven't got anything going on. Ugh. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Yes, opponent gets in. We will take it. Not looking good. As soon we can start Mother of Ruinsing on whatever. So now, I think we just always know, always know, always know, always yield, always yield. There we go. Alright, so we have them on yield, on no. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Alright, well, Wasteland, our opponent's Tropical Island. Get them off green. Our opponent looks like they're having some sort of troubles with their colors. But now our opponent just, like, ticks down. Maybe we should have gotten in. Ah, well. Oh, our opponent is playing Wastelands. Alright. Yes. Yeah, probably just should have just swung a Liliana. Puts their Liliana to 1. But, I mean, it's a bit of a muchness. Like, I think this game is probably just over. We can get, like, no real card advantage from here on out. I guess we can get Recruiter of the Guard. And then get another Recruiter of the Guard. And then, I guess that's our line. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Or we just play Ancient Ziggurat. Sick. Alright, pass the turn. So yeah, so if we get Recruiter, we can play Recruiter, play another Recruiter, and then like get Orzhov Pontiff maybe, or get something like. There's some line here. We still have a couple of turns. It's not great. It's not looking great for us, but it is looking like something. Yes. So if we get Orzhov, like, it's pretty good. Alright. I'm just gonna keep these as it is. Oh, we just draw Orzhov Pontiff. I don't think that actually does anything, unfortunately. But yes, we will pass the turn. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, that's for sure. Alright, beginning of combat. Gets in. Yep. Puts us to 3. And then, what's up? And then what's up, lady? I guess there was no reason not to put it to thingy. Ugh. Just sucks, man. Alright. Orzhov coming in. I don't think this is exactly the line, but, I mean... Ugh, who knows, right? Yeah. And they can push it if they want. Alright. Yeah, this has been bad drawing. We've probably just lost this, unfortunately. Opponent can tick down Liliana. Ooh, that's a different story. I guess we preordain here, right? So maybe just Brainstorm is better. See more cards Brainstorm, right? Or we Edict. Huh. Or we Edict. That's very interesting. Whoops. Can we undo this? Maybe not. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we're locked into doing this then. I think we're gonna Edict. It doesn't seem like the best option, but it definitely kills this Nimble Mongoose, that's for sure. Yeah. Also, we have just 3 power on board. Alright, opponent. Yep. So, do this, do this. This. Oh, man. We can cast it, right? Yes, we can cast it. Alright. Good, good, good. I almost thought we couldn't cast it, but we can. Easily. Easily. Alright, now we can get into Liliana. Alright. So they have to kill Liliana to down ticket. Alright, we might still be in this. We might still be in it. Fatal Push. Haunts Direfleet Daredevil. Yeah, I think maybe Edicting in their turn might have been better. Yeah, I think probably going back, Edicting in their turn would have been better, but... Oh, what can you do? What can you do? At least we stop... We actually don't stop Nimble Mongoose. Is it better to bring in Graveyard Hate post-board? Probably not, right? Oh, well. Yeah, opponent ponders. I was definitely thinking about getting Ponder, but I think just killing their thing was better. Killing their Mongoose. Ugh, it's not good. The likelihood of us winning keeps going down dramatically. Alright, creatures you don't control get -1/-1. Alright, we need another draw. Another Direfleet Daredevil wouldn't go astray. What else do we have? Not much. Not much. Alright. Aetherval, Aetherval, Aetherval. Spend 10 rocks on a new chain. Meddling Mage, huh? Meddling Mage... I mean, I guess. So, Meddling Mage on Fatal Push. Yeah, I think that's a line. Meddling Mage on Fatal Push means that, they'll try and tick up Lily. Alright, what's the go? Snapcaster Mage for what? For Ponder. Huh. For Ponder, huh? So... The thing about this is that we kind of do have the opportunity to stop them from casting Ponder. I just don't think that's the correct line. It's very funny, but it's not the correct line. I think we just let them Ponder. Stop them from casting Fatal Push is probably more important. Yeah, opponent Ponders. Also, they might just not tick up with Liliana. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird one. Wasteland, that's fine. Each player discards the cards. Alright, so yeah, I think we just name Fatal Push. It's kind of awkward. Dies to a lot of things, but for now, it's fine. Yes. Change from choose creature type, please, Moto. There we go. Alright, so we'll name Fatal Push. I think that's probably more relevant. They have one. They've already used two. It's a bit awkward. Yeah, they've kind of already used two. And I don't think we have 2 Assassin's Trophies going, right? Alright. Alright, well, I think we have to chump block the Snapcaster Mage, which is awkward. Oh dear. Alright. I think we're going to put 2 on 2. Because just putting on 1 doesn't do anything. So leave this one on 3. Put this one, keep this one on 2. Put this one on 1. Also, we got to be mindful of time because we're currently below and we're probably going to lose this one. Like, we're just holding on to hope. Oh man, that's a good draw. Alright, well, that's good. That's good. So, Ether Vial, Imperial Recruiter. Yes. Play Imperial Recruiter. Okay, now we're kind of talking. We can Fatal Push. Maybe we get another Direfleet Daredevil. 1, 2. I mean, we're probably just getting as many Imperial Recruiters as we can to put bodies on the battlefield, which is probably better. So, play an Imperial Recruiter. 1. I don't think we can get a 3rd one, unfortunately. Because of our mana situation. But we can play Direfleet, which is probably our next option. So search up Direfleet Daredevil, I think. This enters the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter each other human you control. Maybe we just do this. Thalia's Lieutenant. So the opportunity is like Direfleet Daredevil, kill... Maybe we just Direfleet. So, oh, we can't afford... No, we can't afford it. Alright, so I'm going to Direfleet. Yes, get Direfleet. Put Direfleet on the battlefield. This means, I mean, getting, what's-his-face could have been better at that point, but I think doing this is pretty gosh darn good. So we get Fatal Push. Yep. And then we cast Fatal Push. Yeah, this is fine. We have to watch out for our opponent trying to be sneaky with Wastelands. I'm sure it's not going to do anything. Yep. So, cast it. Yep, cast it. Looking forward to casting the spell. If the spell would put into exile... Yep. So, I'd like to play this, please. Play it! Play it! Can I cast the spell, please? Oh, please. Please let me cast this spell. Still uncertain how you get back in this game. Well, it starts with us casting this Fatal Push. Oh man. It's not going to let us cast this Fatal Push, is it? That's very awkward. Yep. Fatal Push. Looking forward to casting this Fatal Push. Alright, undo. 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 Fatal Push. Fatal Push. Let's cast this Fatal Push, huh? Wait, is this says both players? Oh, pfft. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, figured it out. I figured it out. I thought it was, yep. I thought it was what? It was two-sided? What are you, insane? Alright, well, I meant to exile it, so that's good. Alright, so, I mean, they had, what else did they have? All creatures. Probably would have just better to play Ponder. Whoopsies. Yeah, Jace. Well, Jace still can't really bounce stuff to our hand, which is a bit awkward for our opponent. Our opponent can tick down, not very exciting. You can't use Cavern either. I can use Cavern for... Cavern does have the option to tap for colorless. So I can use it on Fatal Push. However, yeah, I'm just an idiot. I thought this was any... I thought this was just for opponents. The fact that it's not one-sided literally blows my mind. This is the saddest story ever told. Alright, that's fine. So our opponent can tick down if they want. They can tick up and they can like release themselves from the card advantage that they're having. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of fine, right? I think you're fine with any of these creatures being bounced. Yeah, 100%. I would actually like some cards to be bounced, please. Alright, that was a bit of a punt. I probably would have just like pondered and then looked for another creature to cast. No. Alright, now we can always know. Next turn. Next turn. Alright, not a land. A land. Sucks. Alright, well... get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. They can block one if they so choose. They can probably block the Meddling Mage if they want, but Fatal Push, they only have 2 more copies, possibly, in their library. So... Also, we're not dead here, right? No, we're not dead here. Alright, they're just gonna let it go. That's fine. Alright, JC Boy, Daddy Boy. Yeah. It's a bit aggro to send everything at Jace, but what are you gonna do? Alright, puts us to 1. 1's not 0 though, so that's the important thing to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen. 1 is not 0. Our opponent's not playing any burns, so it doesn't really do anything, but we do probably have to keep 2 creatures up from now on. So if our opponent removes 1, then whatever. And so that's 4, 5, 6. So we can deal 6 damage to our opponent each turn, but if they hit us once with the Snapcaster Mage, then we're just dead, so which is a little bit awkward. Don't want that to happen. But at least Jace is gone. Like, Jace is our opponent kind of locked down this game, but it's not really happening for them right now, so that's good. Alright, we wouldn't mind, yeah. Diefleet Daredevil, I feel really bad about that. That sucks. Because we probably could have just got a Brainstorm, and then fixed our draw for the next couple of turns. Golgari Charm doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I think other than that, it's probably nothing. But otherwise, we could have just got Thalia's Lieutenant and killed had 2/2s instead of 2/2s and 3/3s, which probably would have been better. Yeah. Oh well. Sacrifice a 1/1. That's fine. She's down to 1 now, and our opponent did attack, so we can just send 1 at. Man, if we get blown out by a Snapcaster Mage, no. All right, let's go. Always no. Always yield. Always no. Always yield. No. Always yield. Ah! Whoopsies. Alright, it's on 4. Hey, Imperial Recruiter, that's a good draw. So red, this, and this. Actually, undo. We need to be quick as well, because I don't want to lose here. So red, red, red. So cast Imperial Recruiter. Yeah, search out... Do we have any more Imperial Recruiters? No more Imperial Recruiters. Alright, so... Maybe it's just Sanctum Prelate on 1? Or maybe... Actually, I think it's just Thalia. Thalia's Lieutenant. Seems fine. Alright, so play Thalia's Lieutenant. Ether Violin, Thalia's Lieutenant. Or may as well just cast it. So... Blue... White... Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not doing myself any favors here. Alright, play Thalia's Lieutenant. Can't be counted. No tricky stuff for us, thank you very much. Yes, so we make all of our idiots big. And now we can just... I think we actually get in with everything. So this, and this, and this. And so we get blown out by 2 removal spells. Otherwise we're fine. And it can't be Fatal Push. It can't be Assassin's Trophy. So, like, that's a lot of damage. We could win this one. That was a good get. Recruiter of the Guard, pretty good. Alright, Liliana down. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Alright, so they need... yeah, I mean, they win if they can find something that kills us. Oh, man, no! Alright, well, maybe we're too greedy. Alright, alright. Opponent gets there. Okay. Okay, probably too greedy. Probably too greedy. That was our fault. But that's fine. We're up a game. We're a little bit low on time, but otherwise I think we're okay. We're gonna win this one real quick. But we fought through pretty easily. I think. I'm pretty sure we're pretty happy with that one. Alright, run it back. I think we're happy with what we did. Gadok Teague's still a consideration, but... Yeah. I think that went pretty well. I mean, besides the meddling mage, like the meddling mage could have been literally anything else. Probably a Pondo would have been better. But the Imperial Recruiter line getting Thalia's Lieutenant in the end was pretty good. Alright, this hand's fine. Keep it. Whew. Alright, quick 6, huh? So, Caracas go. Not a whole lot of reason to lead on Caracas, except like knowing what our opponent's playing, but I think it's just the one that we want Wastelanded the least. Or we care about Wastelanding the least. I guess Wasteland is actually the one that we want Wastelanded the least. Yeah, Nimble Mongoose. Yep, pass the turn. Alright, we're going to try and be quick with this one. I do not want to lose this one through timeouts. So, this, and play Thalia. Pass the turn. And then we're probably... Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. We'll see what our opponent plays. It might be worth Dive Fleet Daredevil for... actually, it's not worth it at all, is it? Alright, what's up? Fatal Push, that's fine. Pay 2 for Fatal Push, you got a boss. And we draw a Noble Hierarch. Alright, that's okay. So, we want to Thalia's Lieutenant. And then we're gonna... We don't buff the Noble Hierarch, but we will buff the Thalia's Lieutenant, which is probably more important. I think that's how that works. Alright, Noble Hierarch. Yep, makes it a 2-2. Alright, well until they have Threshold turned on, then we're okay. We can start... Yeah, not sure what we're going to do after that, but we'll have a little looky-loo. Imperial Recruiter for Orzhov is probably the way that we're going to go, in case they play another Nimble Mongoose, and that's like the time where you want to be doing that, is early. Although, we can do 2-2 drops. The unfortunate thing is that Dive Fleet Daredevil, not the best 2-drop to play after you've already played Thalia's Lieutenant. But yeah, we are a little bit behind on time, but I think probably going to be okay. Man, I wish we weren't skipping so much. Alright. Yep. I have a bad tendency of timing out. I get decision paralysis and then I get sticky fingers. Yep. Alright, what's the go? Preordain. I wouldn't mind another Thalia, to be fair. So Preordain, they are setting themselves up for Threshold, that's for sure. So this goes in and it's 6. Yeah, it might be too late to get Orzhov. Ooh, now's a good time to get Orzhov. Yeah, if we get a land, then we'll be pretty happy with Orzhov. Oh man, we're so good at Magic. Alright, so Human. And then we... It's all can be countered, so not a whole lot of point with that. And then... Oh man, this doesn't work at all. Alright, well... Imperial Recruiter. Yeah, pump everything. I don't think we can get Pontiff now, because it's just not good enough. So we will get Thalia, though. Thalia's good to get. Yeah, let's put a thing on everything. And then we'll play Thalia. Yeah. Yeah. It would have been better to have Orzhov, of course, but that's 6 mana, not quite what we have. 5 mana's close, but not quite close enough. But at least now we can get in for 5, so 5's nothing to sneeze at. And also we have Thalia, so hopefully it's going to be good enough. Yeah, opponent goes down to 12. Once they have Nimble Mongoose turned on. They're turned on now, so hit us for 6. I still think we win this race if they try to race us. What's the go? Liliana? Always with this freaking Liliana, I tell you what. Alright. Yes, I think we still win this race if you swing at us. And yeah. I mean, we're gonna get in. We can't Dive Fleet, right? Dive Fleet doesn't really do anything. Alright, that's fine. Gonna keep their Liliana alive, which is probably reasonable. How do we kill it? Aetherval doesn't quite kill it. Well, I mean, we can make them all big. That's also a way to win. So we'll do that. This and this. So play Thalia's Lieutenant. Put counters on everything. Now we have 3 mana. I mean, we get to kill one of their Nimble Mongoose here. And we will actually play this. So this and this. The only thing about this is that it means that we bring our other Thalia's Lieutenant out from killing Liliana death range, which is good. Also, we make all these guys big. But yeah, we will preordain, I think. Doesn't really matter which one, I guess. Not at this point. So yes, cast that. Yep. Alright, well I guess we have to play at instant speed, so that's fine. So yes, cast, pay. Trying to do this as fast as possible. Yeah, that's great. So put on top, put on top. We'll draw that next turn. That sounds great. Alright, so now we can get in. Maybe we just disregard the Liliana. Yeah, let's just attack our opponent. Liliana's gonna get good, sure, but like, I think we win this race. Also, we took our opponent back off threshold, which is really neat. So our opponent can chump block here, otherwise they take 1,000,000. And then next turn we put another 2 creatures on the battlefield. Alright, as long as we don't time out, I think we're okay. Let's see if our opponent chump blocks. No, no chump block. Alright, well, you got a lot of stuff that you have to kill, opponent. Maybe board wipe? Because, like, a lot of things don't get it here. Like, our opponent can play Golgari Charm. Yes, kills the only thing that they can kill. And preordains. Alright, back up to threshold. We're on 16 life, though. I don't know if this maths works out for our opponent. We're also going to play Kite Sail. Yeah, I think we're good. So, like, we just get in with... It's 3 minimum at the moment. That they can't block. So they have to put down another creature. If it's Snapcaster Mage, then like sucks because it's a 2-for-1. But we'll put down Mother of Ruins eventually. Yes, True Name is good. True Name's what they want. Yeah. All right. Well, so now we play Mother of Ruins. Hopefully it stays alive. And we'll play Freebooty. Yes, grows our dorks. It means that we can still get in with these 3/3s. Black and this. Come on, quick sticks. Play your spells. Yes, look at our opponent's hand. And this will kill our opponent next turn. So we can get aggressive. Ah, choose target opponent. Yep. Got it. Alright. Let's yield to these. Always yield. Yeah, so now they're 4/4s, so like even blocking isn't that profitable. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so take Assassin's Trophy, prevent them from having the choice, and strip them off this double green. And then, yeah, we're gonna go attacking. I mean, our opponent can block. I think this is fine. Our opponent has to chump block. Which means that we'll have less to get through next turn, and then also we just win. If our opponent kills the Noble Hierarch... Anyway, math is for blockers. Yeah, opponent just chumps, and then chumps and then kills. Yeah, that's fine. The good thing is that if they taken out the Noble Hierarch, then they wouldn't be dead to Kite Sail Freebooter, but now they're just dead to Kite Sail Freebooter, which is good for us. Oh, actually, they're not just dead to it, because they took up a Liliana. Hopefully they'll just kill the Mother of Ruins, and then they're dead in the air. Our opponent has some cards in hand. Another Liliana. So they can tick up Liliana, play another Liliana, tick up Liliana. I mean, that does it. We're still going to keep swinging in with our creatures, depending on what our opponent does here. So, yeah, that is a bit awkward, actually. If they kill Mother of Ruins and Diabolic Edict, I mean, taking the Assassin's Trophy was correct there. Yeah, we just win. We're just that good. Oh man, the 2-0? Oh! I'm so good at magic. Yeah, we get that. Very good, very good. Very nice, Kanye. Alright. Pardon me. Well, 5-color humans, still good. Yeah, we had them all ways from Sunday just then. That felt very good. Alright, well, it feels good to be up. This might be the elusive 5-0 that we've gotten twice. We won with Manaless Dredge and we won with Green-Black Pox. That was a good time. Unfortunately, in our Hall of Shame, which is our 05s, we've got a lot more. Cheerios, High Tide, Goblin, 8-Rec, and Mono U Infect. These are the ones that we went 05 in. A couple of ones I gave the honorable 04 scoop because I didn't want them to put in the Hall of Shame. I'm a thinking man, but a lot of the times we go 4-1. 1-4. And then sometimes we go 2-3, and then very rarely we go 3-2. But yeah, look, sometimes we go 5-0. It's not impossible for us. We're definite Magic players right here. Very, very good Magic players. So streaming schedule, I'm in America for the next 2.5 weeks, starting from the 29th. And Nick will not be streaming on Christmas, as far as I'm aware. Yes, we'll play first. But otherwise, ooh, our opponent's a winner of something. Koala 40, huh? Yeah, keep this hand. It's a little bit awkward, but we can go turn on Aethervial, which is usually pretty good. So, yeah, so turn on Aethervial. And then hopefully we draw a land and we can Thalia plus like a Noble Hierarch. See how that goes. Otherwise, I mean, we could get punished by not drawing a land, but realistically with this Noble Hierarch, we're probably okay. The CBR recording CanCon. That information is not yet known. We like to find out right at the very end of the situation, but we've sent the email. So we send the email, and then we politely wait, and then hopefully, hopefully we're playing against, what's his face? Could be playing against Storm, I guess. Yeah, we definitely want to, and we definitely sent the email, but we're at the mercy of, the tournament organizer, which is a shame. I don't think we maybe we do Mother of Ruins. I don't know. It's very tempting to play Noble Hierarch. Like, what's our best play right here? So next turn we put Thingy on 2, and then we have theoretical 3 mana. Maybe it's better to play Mother of Ruins. We might flash in Mother of Ruins, and then we can flash in Thalia and still have 2 mana up, which is going to be really good. So I don't know exactly what our opponent's doing. I think I'd like to wait before... Yeah, I think I'd like to wait before playing Meddling Mage in case our opponent's playing Storm. Then show up without permission. I mean, it's worked before. It's definitely worked before. The important thing is that I kind of wouldn't mind playing. And you know me, I do like to play Magic. I've been known to play Magic before in my life, which is a bit awkward. Alright, let's cast Thalia now. Yeah, cast Thalia now. And then once we know more about our opponent, we can Meddling Mage. But if it's yeah, maybe it was better to just flash it in. No, it's alright. I mean, we can flash in Meddling Mage now. It doesn't actually do anything, right? Oh no, they'll let it go? Alright. They didn't let it go. Brainstorm. Alright, well, we're going to flash in Meddling Mage. Because I have a feeling that our opponent's playing Terminus. And we're going to stop our opponent from playing Terminus this game. But the good news is that we found out what our opponent's playing. Yeah. Got him. Alright, opponent can Brainstorm. Yeah, that was really good for us. We're not going to get blown out by Terminus this game. Also, I think this is really good against Miracles. I think this deck has a lot of game. Like, just the Thalias and the Meddling Mages is probably just good enough. Alright, gonna Force of Will the Thalia. Alright, that's fine. Sucks, but it's fine. We're actually just gonna play this other Noble Hierarch. I don't see the point in not doing that. You should let them Brainstorm first, though they won't put it back on top. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, White Faces. Good point. Good point. Yeah, Brainstorm. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Because if they put it on top, they just wasted their draw phase. Yeah, I can dig it. Good call, White Faces. Good call. Learning stuff along the way. I've wanted to play this deck for ages. Like, it recently picked... Like, it was months ago, actually, that it, like, picked up. And people were like, huh, this is a deck. And then they started playing it. And then I wanted to give it another go. Mum plus Mage is a good combo in the matchup. Yeah, for sure. Mum's going to be pretty crucial, I think. Alright. Yep, so this happens. We're going to tick up to... No, I think we leave it on 2. 2's our most influential... like, it's our Thalias and our Meddling Mages and stuff, and, like, now we can play Meddling Mage again. Huh. We can just play this Orzhov Pontiff and get in. It's pretty cute. Or more realistically, we just draw a card. I think we'll probably just draw a card. So do this. Do this. It's a little bit awkward. I mean, we don't really want to play Orzhov Pontiff anyway, so it's probably better to do this way. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so Thali's Lieutenant. Can be counted. Yep. And then I think we're... what are we worried about here? We're not worried about Swords to Plowshares, right? Maybe we just do it anyway. Yeah. I mean, let's get in. Mother of Ruins, a beefy tutu. Yeah. Alright. Go Gadget Meddling Mage. I think we're naming Jace. Are we naming Jace here? I think so. Don't mage yet. When's a good time to mage? Should we wait until... Alright. Monastery Mentor. If they play a Swords of Plowshares here... If they play a Swords of Plowshares here to make them use Mum, then name Swords of Plowshares. Yeah, naming Mentor seems really good though as well, right? Otherwise, I think you'll get rewarded with Patience. Don't care about Jace. Yeah, I guess we don't. Yeah. That's true. Alright. Let's let them draw then. If they play, like, Mentor, it kind of sucks, but I guess we can play Meddling Mage. Here's Council's Judgment. That's pretty cute. We have to let this resolve. Huh. Yeah, that gets around it. Alright, well, let's flash in Meddling Mage, I think. So we're going to name Swords of Plowshares here. Because they don't have the mana for it yet. I mean, they made the land drop, so it's kind of irrelevant. But this gives us double protection. I have a feeling they're just going to take out Mother of Ruins. Oops. Swords? Yeah, swords, 2 plowshares. Alright. Cool. So buff our guys, let them do their thing. Yeah, let it go. So see what they name here. They name... What do they name? Alright. What do they name? Did they not name anything? Did they not name anything? Oh man, I really don't want to get done out by this. Oh, Terminus 1 vote. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. So now they have Terminus covered. Which is pretty awkward. But they haven't set it up yet. Now they can take out the mage on Terminus. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, sorry, Night J. I'm paying attention, I think the chat's a little delayed though, unfortunately. Check the chat or the log. Oh yeah, cool, for the thing. Yeah. They voted for the Meddling Mage, which realistically we probably should have just you know, thought about that. Alright, we're going to draw a card. Palace Jailer. Alright, well that'll be good in the future. Not very good right now, but definitely good in the future. And then, yeah. So, we kind of get blown out by Terminus here. But I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do about that. So, I guess we just get in. They can't name swords. We're just going to get in for as much damage as they can until they find Terminus. And it means that they have to find Terminus, this turn or the next turn. And I mean, they can set it up and they can do it in our turn. We had lethal if we ticked up Vile. Yes, that's true, Siren. But it doesn't matter because we just won. Oh man, could you imagine how many games we'd win if we had played this optimally? Yeah, that definitely would have been lethal. Alright, good to know. Thinking is good. So what do we want this time? So we want another Imperial Recruiter. Yeah, lot of little things to find. I like it. I think we bring in Gadok Teague again. Sanctum. Yeah, Sanctum's fine. I don't know if we want another Orzhov. It's a Zealous Persecution on a stick. I should know all about it. I think we replace Orzhov. I can't remember how we sideboarded last time, but I think something like this seems fine, right? And then we can take out... maybe we just take out Daredevils again. Daredevils is fine. Is, just fine. It's good card advantage. I think it's good. Alright, let's take that out. And take out one more. So maybe we just take out the Orzhov. We don't know if our opponent's... Jello is insane in this matchup. Oh, it's 2 ETB triggers? Oh my god. My apologies. My apologies, everyone. Alright, yeah, sorry. I thought it was just one and it didn't take out the thing. I think you take out Pontiff Venser is good. Knight seems okay to kill. I don't think counterbalance is very important against us. Yeah. Back to basics is scary. Alright. So... what are we doing? Gaddock Teague is good against Jace and Terminus. And Entreat the Angels. I don't know if we want Venser as well. This is pretty heavy sideboarding. I like this Imperial Recruiter, Imperial Recruiter, Imperial Recruiter. Maybe we just take out Sanctum. Sanctum's like... I don't know. It's a lot, right? You can cut some Hierarchs. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, let's go down 3 Hierarchs. And then go like that. You don't need the speed, and it's bad versus Terminus. Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. Good call, White Faces. Good call, good call. Well, I think we're doing pretty well. We're on the road. Venser seems medium. I kind of like it against combo decks, but I can see why you wouldn't want it. Alright, we'll re-sideboard next game, huh? Ancient Ziggurat, Wasteland. Alright. I think we keep this. It's a little bit awkward. If our opponent has counterspells, but if they don't have counterspells, then it's great. Also, we can Meddling Mage back to basics. Might be relevant. Continues to put stuff on the board. I need to build a vintage deck will be imminent with watching for a bit. That's totally fine, my friend. You do what you gotta do. You know how I care. Alright. Well, let's Ziggurat. Play champion. So here we're like probably freebooter. And then hopefully take that back to basics. I assume they have it in hand, obviously, but freebooter into Meddling Mage is much better than just like Meddling Mage by itself. Opponent's got the sneaky Ponder art that doesn't show up on my computer for some reason. Yeah. Alright. Well, they have a fetch. They couldn't have set it up right. No one's that good at Magic. Maybe we just do it. Let's freeboot. Start with the freebooter. We could also... yeah, it's probably not worth it. So, I mean, to stay on curve, we probably freeboot, but we can screw up our opponent's ponder. If they pondered correctly, we can force them to fetch and shuffle their deck. But I think that's not a play for right now. I think we're actually just going to name Meddling Mage here. Sorry, name... what's his face? God, I just don't want to get done out by back to basics. Whatever. Whatever. So, Meddling Mage... actually, do we care? Let's name back to basics. Ah, it's hard. It's hard. Maybe it's just swords? They let it resolve, so they don't have swords in hand. I think they just have Terminus on top. I'm gonna name Terminus. Alright, so, like, we name Terminus, we get done by, we get done by sword. I guess that we don't get done by sword plowshares. If we name Terminus, we get done by what's his face? The problem is that I'm almost positive that they pondered something to the top, and then they're just gonna draw it and then shuffle. But yeah, all right. Doesn't matter anyway. They're shuffling away their library, so they probably have swords. Yeah, whatever. I don't think that really could have been that like couldn't have been helped. I don't know why they let us gain an extra life. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, do we get done in by back to basics? I guess not. Our opponent's playing red mana. I guess if you're playing red mana, you might not be playing the other one. Alright, I think we're freebooting here. Alright, let's freeboot. This doesn't kill... the other opportunity... ah, this is in our draw step? Whoopsies. Classic draw step. Alright, let's waste first then, in that case. So, Wasteland first. This takes them off Reb. But, if they have Terminus in hand now... They can't reb and do the other thing. Alright, they're gonna let it go. So I think we're going to go to our beginning of combat to force them to use it, if they have it. Yep, Pyroblast, that's fine. So we can't get around that anyway, but now we have the opportunity to look in their hand. All of these cards, black, play free booty, brainstorm. Alright, well this is where they put, I guess this is where they put, it doesn't actually, Terminus doesn't actually do anything right now, so it's definitely fine. Puts us behind for our Imperial Recruiter getting, Gadok might have been better. Fence is kind of medium right now, that's for sure. Alright, well let's have a little looky-loo, see what our opponent's playing. Alright. Only predict is the draw. I guess we take Jace. There's no point in taking Jace, just take predict. Alright, well we put them down. They have no lands in hand, which is really good for us. So for whatever reason, so snap, snap, and they have Jace in hand. So that's their hand. And they're predicting our turn, right? Oh no, we took that predict. Alright, well in this instance we're going to do we get in? I guess we actually get in. Committing more to the board seems really awkward. What had our opponent done so far? They brainstormed. Alright, well let's recruit. With Recruiter, sorry, with them already fetching, it's probably better to just do this. We're gonna Recruiter for Recruiter, I think. Otherwise we can get... Let's have a look. Let's reevaluate our situations. We can play Gadok. They don't have any answer. Oh, they do have an answer for it. They have Snapcaster Mages. We can get Palace Jailer. Well, Palace Jailer next turn is pretty good. Start drawing some cards. That doesn't stop this Snapcaster Mage problem though. Meddling Mage is any card, right? Alright, we're just going to name Meddling Mage with Snapcaster Mage. On Snapcaster Mage. And then hopefully that'll be good enough. So get another Meddling Mage. Yes, we kind of get screwed by Terminus here, but it's whatever, right? Brainstorm. Here's the Terminus. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, sure. It's not great value. I mean, playing in our second main phase is probably better. Probably get Thalia. Yeah, Thalia is a good idea, actually. Definitely should have gotten Thalia. Alright. Yes, everything goes away. But we have Meddling Mage for Snappy. And our opponent has nearly no lands. So if they don't drop a land here, then it's going to feel really good. I'm just going to play... Alright. So we're going to play Meddling Mage, and in response they're probably going to Snapcaster Mage. Which is fine. Cavern of Souls. Well, that's pretty good. Alright. Draw this. Play this. On Human. And then we're going to... Yeah, let's Thalia's Lieutenant first. So, Thalia's Lieutenant. And yeah, I think we're going to name Snappy. If our opponent Snapcaster Mages, then great. If they don't... actually, we just punted just there. Name Predict? Is Predict good enough to name? Like, we can name any card, right? The top isn't a land too. Yeah, okay, that's probably reasonable. So... Alright, well... Snapcaster Mage is just, like, better value, right? Our opponent has to Snappy here. Oh, they just don't? I'm just gonna name Snapcaster Mage, right? They, like, have 2 dead cards in their hand if they do that. They have Brainstorms, though. But they'll cast it in response. We don't name Predict, right? Predict... do they know what's on top? They Brainstormed, they put Terminus on top. They do know what's on top, you're right. Okay, that's good, that's good. They haven't cast it yet, right? They have 5 cards in hand? Alright. Alright, name Predict. Grow our Thalia's Lieutenant. Pass the turn. Alright, well they're just gonna... Oh, never mind, they had Swords of Plowshares. When did that happen? Alright, they name Predict. They know it's on top. It's in their upkeep. They're gonna draw 2 cards. Yeah, that was a bit awkward. Alright. Well, we didn't know that. Snappy is just 2 for 1 right now. Yeah. They're still missing land drops. Oh, never mind. Hey, found an Arid Mesa. Alright, well, we're kind of boned at the moment, and we keep drawing the wrong thing. So, play this. Grow our Thalia's Lieutenant. And get in. Yep. Yep. Alright, this one might not be on us, I think. We might be out of luck. Alright, we need to stop naming human as well. Oh, I guess we have Ziggurats, it's probably fine. I don't think our opponent's playing back to basics. I think they're playing the Jeskai version that plays more dual lands. Oh, well, there's Knight of Autumn. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Alright, well. Okay, well. This. We're gonna tap one of our capital cells to try and mise our opponent. So they don't counter it. But we're just gonna put counters on this sucker. Put +1/+1 counters. Yup. Now it's big. Now it's a 4/3. And they fell right into our snafu. Alright. Alright, we need a good draw here, I think. Maybe holding on to the Knight of Autumn was better, but just like, I wouldn't mind just killing our opponent as fast as possible, if we can. Alright, Arid Mesa. Hopefully setting up another Terminus. Snapcaster for Brainstorm, I guess. And then they have the option. Yeah, cast Brainstorm. Okay. Well, I like the idea of doing the Brainstorm thing, but like getting Snapcaster Mage, but it actually doesn't matter now. Like we could just get punked again. We'll see. All right, we're gonna be very careful and make sure our opponent. All right, just Terminuses. Sucks. All right. Yeah, well that's the power of Terminus without Meddling Mage, that's for sure. All right, any order. And now we have nothing. Now we need to string together some recruiters, I think. Some human advisors. Ugh. Our opponent's on 10, but they've probably just done what they needed to do from here. We had them stuffed on mana for a little while. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Yeah, Cracks goes to 9. Maybe this is back to basics time? It could be. Yeah, there's back to basics. Okay, well the good news is that we actually just don't care. Yeah. Alright, well, unclaimed territory. We literally have no basics. So, pass the turn. Probably should have just played that Horizon Canopy. Well, I didn't think our opponent was playing back to basics because they were playing Jeskai, but like he just played Blood Moon instead. But pretty good right now, that's for sure. Well, we have Knight of Autumns. So, is it worth waiting for a Knight of Autumn? Probably not. Maybe it was worth holding on to it. I wanted to finish the game up, but in retrospect, it was probably just worth holding on to it so we could just destroy this back to basics. Yeah, Splendor for our opponent. Puts it back. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think we just got Terminus too many times. Alright, untap. Draw another land. Ooh, Imperial Recruiter. That's not a land at all. Alright, so... I mean, I guess. Like, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Because, like, now we've used all of our mana. And we're back to one-shotting, like, Lotus Pedaling our mana. So maybe we need a 2-drop. Get Noble Hierarch. I mean, that kind of works. God, I think we have to get Noble Hierarch. Alright, get Noble Hierarch. Yes. Play this. Play this. Play this. Haha, you idiot. You've fallen right into my snafu. Alright, pass the turn. Yeah, not good. Not good. We have a Mana Dork. We've successfully found a Mana Dork. Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, I think we're dead here. Yeah. I actually think there's probably no coming back from this. We're on 23 life, but I don't think it matters from here. Like, there's no real string. I think we just concede to save time. Yeah, let's just concede. It's just the back to basics is probably just, yeah. This is the genius reason to leave one in. Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't get there that game, unfortunately. After such a strong start as well. But that's okay. We saved some time. We're not coming back from that, that's for sure. Alright, so... Sanctum Prelate back in. Orzhov... I don't think Orzhov's the win here. I think I'm going to take out a Knight of Autumn. I think I'm actually going to take out Venser. Venser sucks. I don't think we... Do we care about Snapcaster Mage here? Maybe Direfleet Devil is okay. We'll see. I think this is fine. We'll hold on to the Knight of Autumn from here on out. Like, because we just died at Back to Basics. That's funny, the line where we were like, if we name Back to Basics and we get done by Terminus, we'll be upset. If we name Terminus, we get done by Back to Basics. Direfleets are fine. They're definitely, like, they're decent, but I think this is the type of hand that we want. Alright, well, again, definitely a huge trap hand, but I'm gonna keep it. By gum. Keep it again and again and again, that's for sure. Alright, play Hierarch, pass the turn. Now at the very, very worst, we can play Noble Hierarch. Sorry, Thalia. At the best, we can play Sanctum on 1, I think is probably correct. I think 1 is better. It cuts off a lot of their cards, a lot of their setup cards. Either way, we're going to get them. Yeah, I think this is the line. Okay, so now we can... Human. Yeah, I think we're going to Sanctum here. As crazy as it sounds. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah. We're going to name 1. So it doesn't beat Terminus, but god, there's like so much setup involved that makes Terminus good. Now we can just start beating with this 2-2, and we're going to start casting Thalias. This is a great start for us. And also it stops Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Cavern of Souls is the icing on the cake, I think. Human. So we'll play out this Thalia's Lieutenant, put a counter on our Sanctum Prelate, and then we're going to play Thalia. Maybe just 2 Noble Hierarchs is better. Let's wait. Because this slows them down anyway. And the Mother of Ruins isn't going to be as relevant. Alright, now we just die to, like, natural Terminus, I think. This is a great start from us. Like, we hit him for 4 here. Yeah, this is exactly where we want to be. If they flip natural Terminus, then whatever. Like, GG opponent. But we're like, we win against a lot of stuff here. So they can't cast, like, their 2-drops cost 1 more. They can't cast 1-drops. Then we're going to start casting Mother of Ruins. Alright, what's the play? Play a 2-drop. Our opponent has conceded. Our opponent was going to pay for their 2-mana spell. And they couldn't. Because they're idiots. Oh my god. We are crushing it tonight. We are crushing it. We only dropped 2 games. Oh man. We are so good at Magic. I knew it. I knew it. And we're going to get our money back. Oh man. The sweetest return. The sweetest return. And then next week we can play like even worse decks. And they'll be fine. Alright. Alright, let's get them. Vetenas. Like Borat. Yeah, that was sick. That was such a good start. Like, Sanctum on turn 2. That was risky, but we were drawing like a champion. Like, this is where my, like... I don't want to jinx it, but this is where my normal 5-0s come from. It's just, like, so much luck. Like, we had to top deck 2 lands there for that hand to be perfect, and we just did, so... Guess we're good at Magic. But, yeah, that was pretty much unbeatable. Like, turning off their 1-mana spells, swinging at them with a 4-4, like, that was only going to get bigger and bigger. Like, next turn we're going to hit them for 10, and then they were dead the next, like, the turn after. We swung with a 4-4 and a 3-3 and a 3-3. Oof. Oof. Imagine being that good at Magic. I wouldn't know. I hope we get paired into Miracles all day. Yeah, I love aggro decks that beat Miracles. It's just the freeboot is just that good, right? Whew. Alright, feeling fine. Feeling good. Yeah, if you haven't noticed before, this is CBR MTG. My name is Angus and I play Lazy Sunday Legacy. If you haven't jumped into our Discord, you should. It's where we hang out and chat, and you can get to know deck techs and stuff like that. Humans is pretty tough for miracles. Yeah, 100% agree. I'll probably put this on the replay channel. We don't have a separate replay channel, but you can find all of our stuff at youtube.com/CBRMTG. At the moment, I'm preparing a Highlander deck tech for Tribal Warriors, which we 2-3'd, I think, a league once before, which was a lot of fun. But the Highlander version of it, so Singleton Nihila, which was a lot of fun. So check that out. Oh man, can I convince our opponents to scoop? They're 1-1. Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. We won't do that. Let's scum our opponent out too much. Alright. We get to play first. Also, we've been winning a lot of dice rolls. Yeah, hand is fine. We lead on Noble Hierarch, but Santa's pretty good. Cast a pretty early Palace Jailer if our opponent's doing something else. If our opponent's on something aggro. It's just like aggro is so good in Legacy right now because everyone's dawdling. As soon as you play Thalia, they're like, how do I win? How do I win? Yep. Alright, well, Cavern of Souls. Yeah, the jig is up. The jig is up. And green, Noble Hierarch, go. Got him. Got him. Good boys and girls. Alright, pass the turn. I think Champion of the Parish is actually a lady as well. Who knows? There's a lot of lady soldiers, that's for sure. Or whatever, like, if you're into that kind of thing. Alright, what's our opponent got? Bayou Fatal Push? Surely not. Not in my house. Looks like it's gonna be Inquisition. Okay. Kinda sucks. I'm not too impressed. Like, they'll probably take out Thalia's Lieutenant here. But still not very good. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So you play Champion of the Parish, wait for the trigger to go to the stack, flash in Thalia's Lieutenant, put a counter on Champion of the Parish, put a counter on Champion of the Parish, Champion of the Parish puts a counter on Thalia's Lieutenant. Sick. Ooh. Imagine those sick plays. Could you even imagine? Yeah, that wasn't a very good Inquisition from our opponent. Also don't know. Ooh, Mox Diamond? Okay, so our opponent might be playing Pox, actually. Oh, no, they wouldn't be playing Pox, right? They're just playing Turbo Depths. That's boring. That's boring, opponent. Alright, well, Cavern of Souls. Go to our main phase. Also, we can... If we find a way to jail them, we can get them like that. Name Human. Probably correct. And then Champion first. And then Thalia. There's probably no reason to not make it counterable, but I don't think our opponent's playing counters. I think our opponent's just playing Turbo Depths. Is there a whole lot of problem with that? Alright, Champion coming in. Now Champion's a 2-2. Yeah, what are you doing about this Champion? Nothing. Nothing. I haven't played Turbo Depths yet, so that's pretty interesting. Hopefully Thalia will do the job here. Come on. Come on, opponent. You're not doing anything. You knew this card was coming. You knew this card was coming. Our opponent's considering Force of Willing it with their their green-black deck. I guess they could kill Noble Hierarch. Actually doesn't do anything. Yep, come on. Opponent's deep in the tank. Well, we could use the time, because it might come down to it, considering how slow I am. Alright, Champion. And there we go, it's on the battlefield. Ugh. We'll just put it on the battlefield for our opponent. It's only fair. There we go. Now we play Thalia. It's only bad beats if they can hear us doing it. Otherwise, it's fine. They can't, we can't spam arena hellos. Like, if we spam your turn, your turn, your turn on arena, I guess I could do that now. Alright, now we play Thalia. Pump our Champion. And next time we can play Palace Jailer. I mean, obviously it'd be better if we could snipe our opponent's, one of our opponent's creatures, but just being the Monarch is probably good enough. Yep. And yeah, Dark Depths. That's not a very good combo. Alright, that's good. So, Ziggurat and Jailer. So, play Jailer. And, yep, counter. So this just fizzles, obviously, and then we become the Monarch, so we get to draw an extra card. Has this been errated? Never mind. The written version had to be errated because sucked. Said it had a misplay on it or whatever. Told you the draw the card, which was pretty cute. We'll see if our opponent can pull it out. Sylvan Safekeeper might not be fast enough for our poor opponent. So Noble Thalia is not very good, but Noble Hierarch's good. So Noble Hierarch, and then we may as well play the Aether Vial. I can hear a crying baby from where I'm sitting. All right, hopefully baby will stop crying soon. I'm sure he will. This also costs one more. Sure. Oh man. All right, Noble Hierarch, you got it. All right, now we're just going to get in, I think. I don't think our opponent can do anything about this. They can chump block. They can chump block and sacrifice a land. I just think that they're probably too slow. Yeah. May as well concede. Man. Monarch is pretty good. I don't know if we'll keep it in. I mean, we can sort of punk our opponent into like playing their Dark Depths main phase, and then we can Palace Jailer on our turn. I guess Palace Jailer is good if we have what's his face. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Pass the turn. All right, well, we'll see what they pick up. I wouldn't mind gaining just a little bit of life. I don't think there's any way that we can gain life, but if we could go to 1 and then continue to swing with our swing at our opponent, it would be cute. All right, we'll see what our opponent does. I mean, there's just not much that they can do. Everything costs so much more. They only have 2 mana. Like, they put out the Sylvan Safekeeper. Yeah, Duress is like a literal whiff. Oh man, look at this Duress. Yeah, opponent had a little peek at our hand and then scooped it up, which is totally reasonable. But yeah, we're crushing it. All right, good day to be human. Good day to be a human. All right, let's go to sideboards. So we want, we don't want this. This card sucks. We don't really want. Maybe we do want Night of Autumn. Probably don't want Night of Autumn. Do we want Surgical for Dark Depths? Maybe it's pretty. I think maybe we just. Yeah. I mean, I'm like a huge progenitor of not playing Surgical Extraction unnecessarily, but I think here it's okay because we are we want to have we have Wasteland, so we can Wasteland our opponent's Dark Depths and then Surgical it. Makes it very hard for our opponent to win. Sanctum's not very good. Dismember's not very good. Containment Priest is not very good. Yeah, sucks. And then I think that's probably it. I don't know. Thoughts, questions, comments, clarifications, concerns. We bring in 4 cards. Venser, 2 Surgicals, and another Palace Jailer. And then I guess we can take out these on the draw. Problem is that we actually just take out Direfleet. Yeah, but if we have Aether Vial Siren, we can just zip it in. We just kill him that way. Which seems like a plan. Also, Mother of Ruins plus Kitesel is pretty cute. Take out a Noble. I guess we take out 2 Nobles and leave in one of the Direfleets. I guess we could bring in 1 Knight of Autumn. Let's bring in 1 Knight of Autumn instead of Direfleet. And kill one of their Mox Diamonds. Yeah, also becoming Monarch is good. I think it's more just like, if we have Aether Vial on 4, it's like, fine. It has more hits now that we have Venser as well. So I think this is fine. Surgical's a bit aggro, but we'll see. If I cast it unnecessarily, you can use the command !Surgical, and it'll shame me for it. Because we do it, it'll actually shame our opponent for me doing it. Because it says our opponent has cast X Surgical Extractions complete, so for shame. It's a good way to shame your opponent. Because God, Surgical Extraction is just not the thing to cast. Alright, so I mean there's like a small consideration. Actually no, it's not. I was gonna say there's a small consideration for Sanctum on 1, because it does cut off a lot of their cards, but probably just doesn't cut off enough, you know. How about Punt? Yeah, you can use Punt. You can use Punt. I mean, we're like gonna snap it off because we have 4 Wastelands, right? Also, if they Mox Diamond aggressively and we just surgical extraction their like thing, and then it's very hard for them to win. Like this deck is all in. Alright, is this a hand that we can keep? It's very bad. But I guess Meddling Mage on turn 2. What do we name with Meddling Mage? I think we keep this hand. We have the potential for Mother of Ruins, Kite Cell Freebooter if we ever get to it, and then our opponent just can't attack us. I mean, they can give it protection. We'll keep. We'll go out on a limb. Like, Mother of Ruins names... sorry, Meddling Mage can name Crop Rotation, and then the next one can probably name... Sylvan Scrying, I guess. Alright, here's opponent's Thoughtseize. They probably take one of our Meddling Mages, but we know exactly what your deck is trying to do, so you can't take it. I mean, they might take our Mother of Ruins, but I think they're going to start working on getting rid of these Meddling Mages. We could put a Meddling Mage down, naming Meddling Mage, and then we can't cast the rest of them. Crop Rotate. Yeah, sorry, we do have a bit of a delay, unfortunately. Take some Mother of Ruins. Alright, well, I mean, that's definitely fine. I can definitely agree with that, but we are going to name... oh, man. Wasteland? That's bad for us. Alright, well, I mean, we can't not play our lands, so play a land. And, I mean, that was a good play by our opponent. If they went, like, Wasteland and we didn't have a 1-drop. I mean, like, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things anyway. It's just, like, we have to play into the Wasteland. They're not playing Ghost Quarter, which is really interesting. Some of them play Ghost Quarter instead for the Pithing Needle. Alright, well, our opponent's pretty loosey-goosey. But we'll name Unclaimed Territory on Human. And then, yeah, I guess we get in. But, yeah, we're definitely going to start casting thingies. I think our opponent just thought that it would be enough. Maybe they scoop? Are they scooping here? Oh, please scoop. We played a land that you didn't know about. Maybe our opponent's just upset. Because we're like, if they don't play another Wasteland next turn, then we're just going to Meddling Mage, Meddling Mage, Meddling Mage until our opponent concedes anyway. So maybe they just save themselves some time. Oh, alright. Get in. 4-1. Pass the turn. Magic Player 1151. Probably shouldn't dox them, but I mean, whatever. You can see it as well. Yeah, so our opponent didn't get their second land drop, which was really awkward. There might have just been a misplay that's going to cost them the game. And we're going to go up to that spicy 4-0. Alright. What's the Gojo Blow? Urborg. Well, that turns our thing into a swamp, which is pretty good for us. And, I mean, they can, sacrificing for crop rotation kind of sucks now, you know. I wouldn't mind having a little peeky poo at their hand before I make my decision, but I think for here it's probably fine. It might be worth naming Fatal Push with the first Meddling Mage. Vampire Hex Mage, that's fine. Okay, now we actually have to play Meddling Mage because they can crop rotate now. They can actually Sylvan Scrying as well. Yeah, well, we lose to Sylvan Scrying and we lose to crop rotation, so whoops, that doesn't work. So we're gonna name, yeah, I mean we have to just take a risk here, right? Because if they have Sylvan Scrying and we name crop rotation, then that's annoying. But I think it's more likely that they have crop rotation. Yeah. Yeah, we'll name crop because we just lose to both those spells. Yeah, make it a 2-2. Unfortunately, our opponent has a 2-1 with first strike, so we'll have to just pass from here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading with the Vampire Hex Mage, however, not quite good enough. Also, pretty cute. Our opponent can remove all the counters from Champion of the Parish. Alright, so they can still do it all. If they have Fatal Push, they can Fatal Push the Meddling Mage, crop rotate the Urborg, turn it into a Dark Depths, and then they have Dark Depths ready to go. Of which we cannot beat, unfortunately, with what we've got right now. But hopefully, yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing what's in our opponent's hand. But we have to just wait and see, I think. Alright, black. Edict? Maybe? If they Edict, that's just another Hex Mage? Oh my god. Yep. Alright, well, our opponent's achieved the second mode on Vampire Hex Mage, which is attack. Alright, I think... Alright, go to our main phase. I think we just keep playing Meddling Mages. Stop our opponent from playing spells. This one's gonna name Fatal Push, I think. They don't have Sylvan Scrying in hand. They might not even play Sylvan Scrying, which is the awkward thing. Like, if we just get done by that, it's gonna be very unfortunate. So we'll name Fatal Push here. Oh, good. Alright, we're almost back. We're 4-1 upon Yam. Are you proud? And we're about to name Abrupt Decay, I think. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's play. Let's play. I want to play. MTGO, please. Alright, still thinking about it. Just coming back. There we go. Alright, now we can name Abrupt Decay. Alright. Says we weren't down that much, which is good. Now we can attack. We can attack without 3/3 now. Yeah. And what do you guys feel about the next one? Oh man. That's cool. So our opponent we've got to be careful about our opponent blocking and then sacrificing the other Hex Mage. I don't think they'll do it, but it's still very funny. Yeah, so we'll get in. It's definitely not in our favor. But yeah, look. Do you think MTG bot is broken? Oh man, they actually can just kill it here. Well, they have to go down a Vampire Hex Mage to do so. It's pretty funny though. It's a good way to get us. Yeah, we're crushing it. Oh man, our opponent's not even doing it? Oh, they did do it. Okay. Alright, so we trade. We trade because they sacrifice one of their Hex Mages. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now we want to stop our opponent from getting more lands. So what else do they play? Someone find out this person's list. We'll find out what list they could be playing. So crop rotation is a big one, obviously. Do they play Sylvan Scrying? Is that something that we should be worried about? Yes, that's fine. Get in for 2. We were ahead on time, so we didn't even lose any time. That's pretty funny. I don't know what else we name here. Maybe we just wait. Play out our other stuff. I think I like waiting. Like, now we can, Ether Vial Thalia and, like... yeah, actually, let's Thalia's Lieutenant. We can just stop our opponent from playing Magic, though, very soon. Probably Sylvan Scrying. Alright, well, Sylvan Scrying will cost 1 more because of this Thalia, thanks to us. So, Thalia... Yeah. Our opponent fixed our mana so that we can Ether Vial without hurting ourselves. Very nice of our opponent. And now we have something with First Strike. I think our opponent, like, our opponent's just missed too many land drops. Our opponent's missed so many land drops this game. And they probably have the cards that we're naming under here, so it's, like, even better. Alright, I think our opponent's thinking about conceding. God, I wish I wasn't skipping so many frames. It's really sad. Oh, they did have the Assassin's Trophy. They had it all along. No. Well, that's a shame. I mean, I guess they can still crop rotate, actually, which is pretty funny. Alright, well, they have crop rotation in hand, and they better cast it. It's going to cost them 1 more. Man, we could have been extra safe. We could have been extra safe and named Assassin's Trophy. I don't think I would have. Like, now, now they have another land. Yep. Getting in? Getting in? Huh. I mean, that definitely just means that their opponent has a thing, right? Ugh, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad. We could lose this one. If our opponent actually has it, then it's going to be bad news for us. Because, like, yes, we have another one. But it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, let's draw something good. Surgical. Oh, man. That doesn't do anything, right? Our opponent crop rotates. Ah. How do we win here? How do we win? How do we win? If we play anything, we can't play Surgical. But Surgical won't do anything, right? If our opponent has crop rotation... I think we're just dead. Alright, we'll play Meddling Mage. If our opponent doesn't have it in hand, then we're okay. But otherwise, we're kind of up shit creek. No! Stop talking about my unnecessary surgicals. Think about it if it was literally any other card. If it was, like, fine. I mean, it sucks right now, obviously. Yes, yes, yes. We see the problem with surgical. Alright, if our opponent crop rotates now... Oh, man. It doesn't do anything. We need to not be on 16 life. Yeah, it looks like our opponent's just going to crop rotate. Yes, here comes the crop rotation. Getting Dark Depths. We can't kill this Vampire Hex Mage in any way. Yes. Yeah, I think we just concede. It's fine. So our opponent just does the thing, swings. We don't have any blockers. Yeah. Alright. Abandon Hope. Concede. Alright. Alright. Assassin's Trophy was the draw. Alright, oh, like, that's the problem with Meddling Mage. Like, sometimes you name the thing that, the other thing that they have in their hand. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So let's take out the surgicals. Do we want to take out the surgicals? We still got pretty close. It's like, it's just kind of game over, right? If we resolve it. God. I mean, we can... Alright, down the surgicals, up the nobles, now we're on the play. Alright. Yeah, I think, like, whatever, we just chose the wrong one, right? We were tossing up between Assassin's Trophy and Abrupt Decay, and our opponent had Abrupt Decay. I mean, they did draw it. With 4 Wastelands. Ah! Alright. Well, here they are. So... Alright, alright. Okay. His hand doesn't do anything to stop our opponent from comboing off, but it's definitely fine. It's definitely pretty aggro, that's for sure. Alright. And we can recruit for either Knight or Venser. Maybe recruiting for Venser is a bit aggro, but it's definitely like pretty close, depending on what we draw. If we draw 2 lands in a row, then we'll do that. Because then we just like, we have the capability to flash in Venser whenever we want, and our opponent just can't do anything about that. I mean, they could Abrupt Decay before we block. I mean, actually, no, that doesn't matter, right? It's an ETB. Yeah, so we want to be bouncing things back to the hand. Yeah, I like Surgical in this matchup. Because, like, they can only do it once, and if they fuck up once, then you're just like, alright, well, Surgical your thing, now you're dead. Now you're dead. Alright, opponent has Thoughtseize, doesn't really do anything here. Recruiter's a pretty good card. Yeah, they do play Thoughtseize. That's a good point as well. Like, we can't really recruit if we don't have anything good to recruit for at least the following turn. But I mean, also, like, whatever. Our opponent will probably just like wait with the Thoughtseize, I guess. So maybe that's a good reason to hold off. There's not a whole lot we can do about that though without Aether Vial. Like, we can't wait until we have 7 mana. Our opponent takes the Champion of the Parish, which isn't that great, but it is what it is. Alright, opponent passes. Passes the turn. Oh, Mox Diamond as well? Oh, must be nice with the Dark Depths. Yeah, double Thoughtseize. So, alright, that's fine. We draw. Ah ha ha! We are so good at Magic. Alright, well, get in. And yeah, we won't crack. We're gonna keep this Caracas in hand, I guess, for as long as we can. Our opponent does have Wastelands, which makes it a little bit awkward, but Caracas will do the thing if our opponent just tries to get Dark Depths assembled as quickly as possible. But we have to do it. We have to hope that we can snipe their other thing. Oh, him to Torok? Oh my god, opponent. Alright, well, there goes our Caracas. Yeah, I don't think we have Surgicals in our deck at the moment. I think we took them out. Ugh. Yeah, Surgicals are out. Ah, that's rough. That is rough. Alright, well. Name human. Should have played the Caracas. I mean, like, how do you prevent that, you know? Like, what could you have done in that aspect? Yes, grow the champion. We need something that stops our opponent. Do we have to get Venser and just hope it works out? Like, we have the mana for it. Maybe just Freeboot is better. It's one block. Like, we could just get ripped apart by discard again, but, it does, like, it blocks. The Venser line is fine, but it definitely requires us drawing a land in the next couple of turns. Like, this one just, like, will slow our opponent down and block, which is good. If our opponent just wins here, though, it's going to be a bit awkward. Yeah. Alright, it's going to be a tight match. Inquisition. Alright, well, our opponent's cards have matched up very well against ours, which is very unfortunate. Oh, that's close. Palashella is close. I think we crack Horizon Canopy. Or do we wait for Palashella? Let's just, yeah. I mean, let's hold on to it. If we can Palashella sometime soon, then that's good. I guess we'll yield until end step. Our opponent could just win here as well. So do we crack and hope for a 2-drop? What's our best 2-drops? Or we can just hope for a land? Does this do anything? Ugh, God. Alright, let it go. Oh, well. Good to be lucky, I guess. So, here's the deal. So, if our opponent has any way they can... So, they can crop rotation the Bayou, play Thespian Stage, tap it, activate Dark Depths, and we lose the game. So maybe we attack first in that case. So if we do that, we like debate our opponent into making Dark Depths, and then we can exile it. I think that's our only line. If our opponent has it, they have one card in hand. If it's crop rotation, oh, be greedy. Oh, our opponent's greedy. Greedy opponent. Oh, Abrupt Decay. Oh, that's much worse. All right, so now we just play Palashella. Like, our opponent has 0 cards in hand. Just like if they have the hand disruption, then that sucks. This is way different to the original list that we're playing. Like, they're playing Dark Confidant. This one seems to be playing just a little bit differently. It's very interesting. All right, well, our opponent's at 8, so we just have to like hope that we can top deck better than them. I don't think it's worth holding up Palashella. Like, we may as well just start drawing cards. It's just very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, at least we get to start drawing cards. Yeah, become the Monarch. Yes, you can't do anything about this opponent. I'm sorry to tell you. All we can do is just hopefully put a clock down. We sing our opponent for 3. We start casting more creatures. Like, hopefully we get a Meddling Mage. We can start doing stuff. Thalia's like an okay draw. You think we crack Canopy? Yeah, I'm happy to crack Canopy next turn. Crack Canopy, play Thalia. We draw a lot of cards. Our opponent's on 0. Meddling Mage. Oh man, Meddling Mage is a good draw. Alright, new plan. New plan. We're gonna play Meddling Mage, naming crop rotation. Out of our draw step, obviously. Draw step, stop, set. Alright, undo. So hopefully this works. Again, it's just like, name one thing and I have the other, but I haven't used any crop rotations yet. So I think this is correct. It's just like crop rotation wins the game. But so does like Thespian Stage. But we can't stop Thespian Stage, so I think this is the correct line. Crop, rotation. And then we play Thalia. And like, I don't know, swinging for a little bit. This significantly halts our opponent and also doesn't like, we don't get cucked by hand disruption. Also like pretty close to dead, so they have to top deck here actually because they're just dead next turn. And we stop them from getting crop rotation. So actually they're just dead, right? No matter what. Because they can block 2, take 5. Yeah, we just won this game. We just won this game, boys and girls. Oh yes. We are good at magic. Yeah, they can only stop one creature no matter what they play. And we just win. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. God, it feels good to be a gangster. I hope you guys like opening treasure chests, because that's what we're doing very soon. And we're in our last match. And that's been pretty good. All in all, I'd say it's pretty good. Besides the frame skipping that we've been doing like a madman, it's been pretty good. Alright, last one. We've dropped 3 games out of many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 games and 1-8. Oh man, please get the 5-0 again. I'd love to add humans to our list of decks that I can apparently 5-0 in the hands of, because we have not been playing optimally. Like, a couple of times I've been like, oh, we should have done this, or like, you know, the line was here. And also we kind of got unlucky for a couple of games, but like, other than that, deck's very good. Like, very, very good. I'm very happy to pick it up. Like, we could have played Enchantress tonight and just absolutely got thumped. But now I'm going to make my money back. Life's so good. We can hopefully play next week. Next week is the day before New Year's Eve, the 30th. Actually, probably... I think I'm in America for that whole time, because I leave on the 29th, right? It takes like 24 hours to get there. So I probably don't stream next week, but I'll find a way to do a catch-up stream, and if you can't find it, then I highly suggest getting a cup of Joe and sitting down for Lazy Sunday Legacy, where I make a YouTube replay, or I make a video or something, just for the beautiful fans out there, you know? But yeah, let's go into this last one. I'm looking forward to my 3rd trophy. We versed Miracles, Bug, Miracles thingy. We should probably write that down somewhere. Where's the snippy? I'm sure if I open any application at all, my computer will just die. But look, it's worth it for the team. So we had... this is match 1, so... Miracles... Bug... Miracle Assassin. And... Turbo. Can this one even really be called Turbo? I guess so. I'm still playing Simian Spirit, Elder Spirit Guides. But that's fine. Alright. What do we got? Last one. Oh my god, the 1-0. We can't convince our opponent to concede. Oh dear. Coming to America. I am trained, pleb. I'm coming to the West Coast. Oh man, this hand's great. We've been getting some killer hands lately. So, Ether Vial first, right? Ether Vial makes me smile. Oh man. Alright, well now our opponent's taken away our choice. And we'll probably have to play the Noble Hierarch instead. Noble Hierarch's okay. Yeah, I'll be on the West Coast in LA, Vegas, Arizona. Yeah, it takes our Ether Vial. That seems reasonable. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a American stream from America. I'm definitely taking my streaming stuff, like, because it's also my computer. So, like, I'll take it so I can play games and stuff, but, yeah, I mean, the capability will be there. Alright, this is going to be balefulstrix.deck. Alright, that's fine. We have many freebooters. Ooh, and Diefleet Daredevil. That's pretty cute. So, Ziggurat. Do we just Diefleet here? Thoughtseize our opponent. It's like a better Kitesail freebooter. It's pretty cute. Or do we just start getting in the baits? I think we try and be mana. Alright. Let's Diefleet Daredevil. It's very funny. It's a very funny line, that's for sure. Yes, Diefleet coming in. Now we're going to Thoughtseize our opponent. Oh my god. How good is life? Yes, do this. Do this. Yes, yes, yes. Save targets. Got him. Got him. Yep, pay black. Look at our opponent's hand. Snapcaster Mage, Balefulstrix. Ooh, Esper? That's spicy. Alright, we'll take Balefulstrix. This hand kind of sucks now, though, that's for sure. Alright, lucky we didn't freeboot, I guess. And pass the turn. Yes, Diefleet Daredevil getting in some work. That's very funny. Alright, so... yeah, hand's good. Cabal Therapy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's a 3-for-1. That's probably the best 3-for-1 I've ever seen. God, that was a good draw. Alright, well now we're shit out of luck. Oh dear. Alright, now the opponent can Snapcaster Mage block. That doesn't sound right. Oh man. What a draw. What a draw. Alright. Mother Runes is good. I'll take a Mother Runes, that's for sure. Mother Runes. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Nope. Don't waste our mana. Go to our main phase. Yup. Yup. I know how to play Magic before. And it's actually probably worth it to pump the Lieutenant over pumping the Mother of Ruins, but whatever. Now we can attack with the Direfleet Daredevil and it will be pretty big. Alright, get in. Yeah, probably better to pump the Thalia's Lieutenant, but that's fine. Alright, now we have no other plays. Alright, well we put a lot of power on the battlefield. We'll see if it's enough. Our opponent has Snapcaster Mage for Cabal Therapy, but that doesn't really do anything. Oh man, that's very funny. I've never been 3-for-1 before. I've 3-for-1 people before with Cabal Therapy because it's a very good card. But no 3-for-1 on my part. Oh man, I'm so sorry about the delay. I seem to be having some delay issues. Oh man. I wonder how First Strike compares against, what's his face? Alright, Thalia's Lieutenant. Yeah, we may as well play this main phase because we can pump our Direfleet Daredevil. And then I think we just get in with Direfleet. Yeah. Pump, pump. Also, our opponent has plain Snapcaster Mage Unknown in hand. But yeah, we're just going to get in with these two, I think. Seems better. Yeah, get in with the crew. Yeah, blocking is so awkward. Alright, well, give it protection. Yeah. Alright, well that has First Strike, so... I mean... Sure. Oh, good old First Strike. Delay check received, Train Pleb. I'm sure it's going to be a million, because for whatever reason my computer's just been wigging out today. Which sucks. My condolences for all involved. 18 seconds? That's not too bad. 18 seconds is definitely... I thought it would be like up to a minute. 18 seconds is not bad. I'll take 18 seconds. I think the best that you can get it... I mean, the best you can get is like 4 seconds, but... Alright, opponent's cantripping away. Now we don't know what's in their hand. But I'm feeling good. We didn't even have to waste our Mother of Runes because our opponent did the thing incorrectly. Also, they're just dead on board. I have to find something good, otherwise Mother of Runes is going to get us there. Alright, Tundra, Plains. That was their land that they had in hand. And just a Snapcaster Mage. Alright, probably Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that we swing for 1, 2... So our opponent blocks here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we top deck a creature, we actually just win the game. We have to attack with everything, which is pretty funny, but it's fine. Yeah, opponent's tapped out. We have protection. I don't think it's going to be very good for our opponent, that's for sure. Even though we got we got Cabal Therapy for 3. Like, I think we're good. Our opponent not play the Ponder? Yeah, they're playing Ponder. Alright, plays Ponder. Yeah, so, I mean, if we top deck anything that isn't a... We actually can play nearly everything as well. If it's Palace Jailer or a land, then we can't kill our opponent this turn. Thalia does it. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The win con. Must be good to be so lucky. Put our counters on Thalia's Lieutenant. And then, yeah, I mean, guess what? Go Gadget attack with all. And that's lethal in a little bit. Yep. Good at magic. We are so good at magic. Also, that's lethal and a half. Jesus. Oh my god, our opponent's playing Esper, which is also pretty cute. Alright. Alright, on to the 5-0. Last game. Last game of the 5-0. Okay. So, here's the deal. Venser sucks. Palace Jailer against Control seems good. Imperial Recruiter against Control seems good. Because you can just keep getting Imperial Recruiters. Fill up your hand. Sanctum Prelate on 1 seems really good. Knight of Autumn sucks. Orzhov is a maybe. Kills all their Snapcaster Mages. I think we're okay with not doing that for the time being. Garrick Teague is definitely fine. But if our opponent's playing Jace and Force, it's a consideration. Actually, the opponent doesn't care about Force. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we're on the draw, so we take out a couple of Noble Hierarchs. Just go like that. Seems good. I mean, taking out Noble Hierarchs and bringing in 4 drops is a bit of a trap, but I think besides that, we're probably okay. And we got 5-0. Woo! I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, that's for sure. Oh, God, that feels good. Yeah, Palace Shell is so good. Can't believe this is like a $0 bloody $0 uncommon. Conspiracy, not really a very open set, that's for sure. Also, I don't know what exactly this set is from. Is this just like Treasure Chest the Gathering? Maybe PZ2? What's PZ2? Maybe maybe it's Pack Wars or something. Not Pack Wars. Cube. It's a cube card. What's the go? Again, this hand is pretty good. I mean, our opponent's gonna force. Yeah, this hand's great. What am I even kidding? Like, if our opponent lays on Thoughtseize, we actually just have a backup Aether Vial. Opponent's just going to, yeah, Preordain. Well, Thalia's going to be good in this matchup, that's for sure. Again, these Horizon Canopies, pretty awkward, but they'll get the job done, I'm pretty sure. You're going to take a little bit of damage from him, but... Yep. Yep. Oh, man, I'm feeling good. This is a good hand. We can turn 1 Aether Vial, turn 2 Champion of the Parish Thalia, turn 3 Imperial Recruiter? Oh man, Sanctum Prelate as well? Oh, we're so good at Magic. Alright, well, give this a red hot go. Hopefully it resolves. And it does. Opponent's just F6'd. F6ing is like a good way to show someone that you don't have any counterspells in hand. Alright, opponent ponders. So yeah, I think we're going to continue on this line. We can play... actually, yeah. So we'll just leave with 1 Aether Vial, I think. If we draw another 1-drop, we'll reconsider, because then we can 1-drop Aether Vial. But I think otherwise we're probably just going to play the Thalia as soon as we can, because it's pretty gosh darn good. And then we're setting ourselves up for a Sanctum on 1. Sanctum Prelate is going to be really good as well. Alright, opponent has the Thoughtseize, probably for Thalia. The Sanctum Prelate's going to be an issue though, because I bet you all of their removal is 1 mana. Yep, Sanctum Prelate, sleeper card, that's for sure. Yep. Imperial Recruit is a little bit awkward. Well, there's the extra mana. Okay, so now we're locked into the other line, which is fine. So, Caracas, and then just Aether Vial. Yeah, seems fine. And then end of turn, we'll flash in the Champion of the Parish. Yeah, we'll keep drawing. If we draw another land, actually, we might start cracking Horizon Canopies. But I'm pretty keen to get the Sanctum Prelate down pretty soon. All right, let's go. Just a ponder. Double Aether Vial is pretty awkward, but I mean, it allows us to crack our Horizon Canopies pretty aggressively as well, because we can just rely on the Aether Vials. All right, Plains, Cabal Therapy. Our opponent saw our hand, right? I think we just let this resolve in case they take Champion, because surely they take Sanctum Prelate. But if we let it resolve, then they might take Champion of the Parish. I mean, it's like a pretty low line. Yeah, they take Sanctum. Alright, that's fine. It's a good card. Like, they just took 2 cards that, like, kind of lose them the game, so... Seems great. Yeah. Alright, in comes Champion. Untap. Put some stuff on the stack. So 2 and 1. Seems good. Draw a card. Ziggurat. Alright, Ziggurat's good. I think we actually play this Imperial Recruiter. Get a Thalia? Maybe? I wouldn't mind getting a 2-drop. Probably just Thalia. Thalia seems good. So Prayer Recruity. I like his little sweater. He's got a little sweater tied around his neck, right? That's really cute. I guess it's not a sweater. It looks like he's a, you know, he's on his dad's golf. Oh my god, Force of Will in my house? That's really sad. All right, well, I mean that's definitely worth it, but we weren't gonna like play around that anyway, because like the benefit is just so good. Phyrexian Tower. Opponent's playing something spicy. Arena Rector. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Opponent's playing Esper Ugins. Yup. Alright, well, now we're just dead. Because our opponent gets Ugin and puts it onto the battlefield, and then we just die. I think we can beat an Ugin. Yeah. I mean, we're dead. So, it's a shame. So, it's like, whatever. Our opponent, like, we can't accumulate value fast enough to make this Ugin work. So, we may as well just scoop it up. I don't think there's any reason to try and play around Ugin. I thought that hand was working out pretty okay, but what can you say? Alright, stop it. Stop it. Now we bring in Surgicals. Oh, you stupid deck. Stop it. Oh my god. MTGO, please. I beg of you. Remove from sideboard, huh? There we go. Alright. So, probably just like Nobles back in. Maybe Nobles back in. Like, helps us ramp out. I don't think we want Orzhov Pontiff. I don't think we want Palace Jailers either. And we just take down one of the Nobles. Like, now we want to... now we want to kill our Noble, like, our opponent's game plan. Fair Macabre. Probably Fair Macabre's too deep. And then go down. Sanctum's good. Take down a Dire Fleet. Alright. Run it like that. Yeah, Surgical's good now because you Surgical in response to the Arena trigger. Arena Rector trigger. This deck is fun. We tried to play it. I timed out a lot. Because it's a control deck. And I had decision paralysis. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to do nothing. And then I died. So bringing in an extra Noble Hierarch. Well, now that we're on the play. Took out the Palace Jailers. Might be a punt, but I think it's like... our opponent has the chance to win really quickly. I think it's just like a way to stop that. Also, Sanctum... Sanctum Prelate plus on 1 plus thingy is a bit of a number. Alright, Cavern of Souls is good. Aether Vial is good. I think we keep this. Upkeep. Alright, so start on Wasteland. Play Aether Vial. See if our opponent Force of Wills. Yeah, pass the turn. Alright, well we have the Recruiter for Sanctum. And we have... Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. It's hard to say. March Flights for our opponent. That hand looks fantastic. It's definitely okay. Our opponent not playing a thing to start us off is really good. Alright, yes, use Aether Vial's ability. So now we can flash in Mother of Ruins and play a 2-drop. That is uncannerable. So human. So now I'm actually going to play... I really wish I could see what's in my opponent's hand. I'm going to play Meddling Mage. Nope, can't cast Meddling Mage. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well I guess that's a reason to lead on thingy. Yeah, I mean pass the turn. So I mean I didn't think about that, but Horizon Canopy first means that we can cast Meddling Mage on time, which is pretty awkward now. But our opponent didn't have... we could just name Cabal Therapy. It's probably a wise move. If our opponent would have had to draw Cabal Therapy off the top for it to work now. And if they get in the blind, then like GG, I guess. But now we have a Mother of Ruins, we don't have to get rid of removal. It's definitely an awkward one. Playing around Meddling Mage is like really hard. What are they playing? They're playing Esper Arena Rector combo. So they play Esper Control, and then their win con is sacrificing Arena Rector to Cabal Therapy or Phyrexian Tower, and then putting an Ugin on the battlefield and winning the game like that. It's very good. It's a very good way to win the game. It's very hard to beat when your opponent bolts all your creatures. Alright, what's the go, opponent? Opponent's doing nothing, huh? Alright, well that... Huh. I wonder what our opponent's doing. Either way, we're definitely putting Mother Ruins onto the battlefield. Huh. This is why I like Stifle in Legacy. Yeah, Stifle's sick. It didn't see play for a little bit. Usually was a yes. Yeah, it kind of fell out of favor for whatever reason, but it's good now. So... Huh. So we can Imperial Recruiter for Thalia. Our opponent doesn't have the Meddling Mage yet. The thingy. Because we can, so here's the deal. So we can Imperial Recruiter for basically anything in our deck. Which is a lot. So Thalia's, can't get Palace Jailer, can't get Orzhov Pontiff. We can get, Lead Parish. But the problem with leading Parish is that it's awkward for our mana base. So we can Imperial Recruiter for a 2-drop, play a 2-drop. We can Meddling Mage. I think actually the better line is Imperial Recruiter, get Thalia. And then if our opponent tries to get sneaky, we can just play Meddling Mage. But we'll play this Imperial Recruiter. Yes. So now we're going to get a Thalia. And we have the mana to protect it. So play, get Thalia. And then, yeah, I mean, there's no reason to do it immediately, so we'll just wait until their upkeep. So go to their upkeep, flash this in. This means that they have to spend their mana on their turn to deal with this. And also it's going to be very hard for them to deal with, so that helps us out a lot. They can pay 2 to Cabal Therapy from now, but I think Meddling Mage is going to name Cabal Therapy. I think. Depends. Our opponent's pretty far away, maybe... Yeah, I think it's just Cabal Therapy, actually. Opponent can pay 2 mana for Cabal Therapy now if they want. Yeah. So they name in the dark. I don't know if they name Meddling Mage, but if they do, then GG, I guess. They'd probably... Oh, they did name Meddling Mage. Alright, well, we're going to Cabal Therapy back, that's for sure, and exile it from their graveyard, which is really cute. Yep. Plays a land, can't do anything with the land. So we're going to... Let's Cabal Therapy ourselves. What about naming Arena Rector? Yeah, it's a great idea. I approve. We're going to leave this on 2, I think, for now. Uptick. Another Wasteland, that's fine. So play a Wasteland. Now we're probably going to crack Horizon Canopy. But anyway, first let's Direfleet Daredevil. Yes. Direfleet. Cabal Therapy. Okay, this also exiles it from the graveyard, which is like super relevant. Yep. Target our opponent. Pay a little bit extra, which is fine. Yeah, I think naming the thing. I was thinking Lead Parish, knowing it's bad for our mana, but it leaves up Vial for Therapy. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. It's a good point. So we will name Arena Rector here. That seems good, because they can play it next turn. It kind of throws them off their game plan. And they did have it, so that's good. They have Force of Will, which is pretty funny. So their hand is Force of Will, and another Cabal Therapy. It's pretty funny. Okay, well, they can play Force of Will, but I think we'll just play this Champion of the Parish. It's like not great for our mana. Oops, that doesn't work. Undo. It's not great for our mana because we want to crack this Horizon Canopy. Cancel. But, can you undo? Anyway, play this Champion of the Parish. It screws with our mana a little bit, but we can, like, start getting down our beats. Also, it'll get pretty big because they're going to start playing this Monastery Mentor pretty soon. Yeah, get in. For 3 only, but yeah, our opponent has Force of Wills that are pretty much dead. We've taken away their ability to Cabal Therapy, and also, yeah, that was a good line. Taking Arena Rector seems great. They can still play Monastery Mentor here, but like, it's just going to be really hard to get value off the Monastery Mentor because Thalia's on the battlefield. And I've got protection. Yeah, they're playing around Wasteland pretty well, but they don't have Wasteland themselves, so kind of sucks. Yep, that's fine. Well, we can stop that from hurting us, that's for sure. Alright, so we keep it on 2, I think. Well, let's take up to... Yeah, let's take up to 3. Imperial Recruiter. Haha, look how good I am at Magic. Yep, so we're going to recruit. Then get... that was pretty good. Let's get Imperial Recruiter. Buff. I don't even think we get Meddling Mage here, even though we know what our opponent's hand is. So we're gonna get something else, I think. Something good. Sanctum Prelate seems pretty good. Yeah, let's get Prelate. Seems great. Yeah, pump our Dork. And now we're gonna do Uncounterable Sanctum Prelate. Like, this is why you don't keep Force of Wills in your deck. Like, imagine having a dead card in your hand right now. Couldn't imagine. We're gonna name one, because it turns off a lot of our opponent's cantrips. You know, pumps the things, and we're just gonna, I think we're gonna get him with everything, and then whatever our opponent blocks, we just Mother of Ruins, because they're pretty protected now. Alright, get in. Does Pontiff win? Oh man, I didn't check Pontiff again? No, I took it out. Yeah, I mean, do we do this? Is this greedy? I mean, it's definitely greedy, but like, who cares, right? Yeah. Got him. Keeps it alive. I mean, it literally doesn't matter. But if they have Swords to Plowshares or whatever, we like get them. If they top deck Jace, it's like a little bit awkward, I guess. Actually, doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, get him. Get him. Pass the turn. We leave up a Wasteland. Turn off Water Yields. Ah, never mind. They got another basic. Yeah, I took out Pontiff, I'm pretty sure. But that's a good point. Check for Pontiff. Alright, what's the play from our opponent? I mean, there's a lot they can't play. We've locked them out of the game again. I can't believe I threw it. I meant to Force of Will that Therapy. Yeah, our opponent said they meant to Force of Will the Therapy. It's pretty sad. I'm so good at magic. I'm so good at magic. Yeah, look. Look how good I am at magic. Alright, I guess as we get a new one. So, Miracles, Bug, Miracles, Depths. So, Miracles, Bug, Miracles, Depths, you know, for the record later. And the last one was Esperector. Thank you, everybody. I'm here all week. Sometimes I play the Magic. The trick is to get a list that it's already 5-0'd. It's like a Picasso. Yeah, 100% agree. Well, that was pretty good. We got to 5-0. I'm on to my 5th trophy. My third trophy. Not quite 5th. But yeah, we crushed it. Congratulations, everyone. I'm so proud of us all. So let's open some treasure chests. How do you guys feel about opening treasure chests? I hear it's really good EV. So first one is, let's get a big open. 30 ticks and a Nylia's Colossus. Oh man, that's our deck teasing us because we didn't play what's his face today. We didn't play Estrid, but I guess it's like the Magic gods thanking us. Stony Silence. Hey, that's a hit. Is it a hit? Surely, it's a good card. E-Price Stony. Do I only stream Magic? That's a really good question. So, here's the deal. Stony Silence. I'm thinking of making a second, and I don't know if this is too greedy. Innistrad 2 ticks. Not very exciting. I'm thinking of making a side thing called, or just having my own channel. So there's the potential to like have my own channel or do a side project called CBR Plays. And then would be like Smash Brothers, probably like Sea of Thieves, which I've been really enjoying. But I also just got a game called Last Year, which was a Kickstarter that happened in 2015 and only just been released. So I'm going to play that tonight. And then maybe if I get good at it, I'll stream it because it's like probably the only time where you'll be able to see it. So I don't know, thinking of stuff like that in case you were wondering. But yeah, this one's for Magic. Wild Defiance, Loyal Unicorn. All right, give us some Estrids for next week. Astrid? 3 new items. Criminal Extraction. I don't think I've ever seen this card before in my life. Choose a non-land card name. Search target player's graveyard, hand, library. Oh my god. Alright, surgical, but worse. Alright, what else we got? But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to play whatever. I just think that, like, the group that I have now are either, like, into me because I have a fun personality, or more likely that I play Magic and you guys like to watch play Magic, which is reasonable. Ooh, Jace? That's probably not good. Well, let's check. E-Price, Jace, V-Y-R. V-R-Y. Jace, Fern's Prodigy... V17, 4 ticks. Alright, 4 ticks, that's okay. I'll take 4 ticks. What else we got? EV's pretty low on these. 3 new items. Archfiend of Ifnir, Vandalkin Humiliator, Shipwreck Looter. Alright, kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. Eshred? Angel of Glory's Rise. I don't think that's worth anything. It's a good combo card for Highlander, in case you were wondering. Can you stop slandering me with these accusations? I like Magic. Yeah, I mean, I think you're part of the group that just enjoys seeing my beautiful face every week. Either that or you really like Magic, because it can only be one or the other. Oh my god, these chests! Oh, our luck has run out. Alright, well, I guess we see what GoBots will take them for. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, some criminally bad garbage here. Atamarak, yes, pretty much exclusively Legacy. It's based on the day, so we used to have Modern on Mondays, Monday Modern, of course. But I play some Modern and some Highlander on our YouTube channel, which you can catch us youtube.com/CBR MTG. Stomping Ground? Hey, Stomping Ground's okay, I think. Probably gone down since the reprint, but you can call me Mac. Alright, Mac. I will call you Mac. MTGO Traders GPT, I think. And Mac, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you and everything that you've done for the MTGO community. Stomping Ground is GPT, right, I guess? Alright, 2 ticks. Oh my god. What an absolute travesty these chests have been. But yeah, on Tuesday, not this Tuesday because it's Christmas Day in Australia, Call to the Wild. These are some really bad chests. Alright, Liliana, Junt Pieces, Box Toppers. Oh good, Yargle. Never mind. Standard Flag Bearer, good for Judge Tower. Skyship Stalker, ugh. Alright, well that was some stinkers. We didn't even get any play points that were worth talking about. That's very sad. So in our make a new binder called crap. Yeah, so I mean, like, I might put some stuff on my other channel, which I don't really do anything on at the moment, but I like playing other games, and if I can figure out how to put what's his face? If I can figure out how to put the Switch on the television, then I can do that as well. Because I really like Super Smash Bros. And I'm kind of good at it as well. So that's like a fun thing, right? A fun thing that people might enjoy doing. Also gives me a chance to like do other things, keep it fresh. You know, I like it when people enjoy my content. I don't like it when we have these garbage cards. Archfiend, get in here. Venser, you stay in the pile. Cavern of Souls stays in the pile. Mother Ruin stays in the pile. Well, I guess I can't be too unhappy. I mean, these are real stinkers, but other than that, pretty happy. Angel of Glory's Rise. Wild Defiance. Champion of the Parish stays in. Ancient Ziggurat. Yeah, I mean, like, pretty happy. Can't be unhappy with that 5-0. Also, that's my third 5-0. Also, I'm having like a little cheeky race with the other streamer on here, Nick Fennell. I feel like I've 5-0'd more than him. and I'm going to tease him about it after this stream. A little bit of playful competition never hurt anyone. Do I put Yuriko back or do I keep her in my collection? I had to buy Yurikos, and I'll probably have to buy Estrids next week. Now I have all these ticks. I can easily do that. Alright, crop rotation, Noble Hierarch stay in. So, dun. Just making sure that I don't sell any cards. So I think all these cards suck. And I'm pretty... Archfiend, Priest, Shipwreck. Yeah, alright. Happy to get rid of those. So these are the cards that we got. They all suck. But we'll see what they come for. I was thinking about getting a Switch for Smash. Any other games you can recommend? Well, it depends on what you like. If you like just good games, JSVP is okay. Yeah, JSVP is okay. I think there's like 10, 15 ticks of value in here, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. So Breath of the Wild is like the easy choice. Breath of the Wild slaps. It's a very, very good game. And you'll play it for like 100 years, but that's only if you like Zelda games. If you don't like it, then whatever. Like, you get the Switch so you can play Nintendo IP. So if you're like new and ready to frick, then yeah. I mean, I suggest 100% suggest Smash, but then you can get like Mario Kart, the new Mario Party. You know, you can get Splatoon, and you can get the new Pokemon as well. Yes, send error report. That's fine. MTGO. Despite our computer's best efforts. The cards are so crappy, MTGO had to shut down. Yeah, I mean, it just couldn't handle how bad the cards were. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, MTGO. I appreciate having to log in again just so I can sell this like 10 ticks worth of cards that you gave me in the chests. But yeah, the new Pokemon just came out as well. Like, if you used to play Pokemon Go, or you are like okay to get back into it, there's like functionality between the new Pokemon game and Pokemon Go, so you can like trade Pokemon between them. Actually, I don't think you can trade them from the game to Pokemon Go. I think it only goes one way, but that means that you can, like, if you have a substantial Pokemon Go collection, you can transfer it into like stuff that you can play on like the real game. Otherwise, yeah, I would just get it so you can play like Crash Bandicoot, because Crash Bandicoot just came out on the Switch, but then you can play it on the go. Also Spyro as well. I'm snap getting the PlayStation Classic. That's like something that we could do, actually. I won't do speed runs, but if we do like Lazy XX, then we can just like fuck around and play PlayStation Classic, because I'm pretty sure I can sort that out. I just have to find a way to get it all plugged into my monitor and then play it from there, but might not work. It's hard to say. I have to wait and find out, I guess. But I would love to do stuff like that. I have found that, because I have like videos in the backlog, because I like do the editing. I'm the content creator for CBR, the content manager for CBR MTG. So I do a lot of like releasing of videos on our YouTube and stuff as well. Alright, go bot. You're trading with me and you're gonna like it. Alright, trade our crap away. Yeah, so I have like all this stuff in the backlog, and it's like, they're just like, I'm so lazy. Also, I'm like busy. I have a couple of kids. Like, they take up a lot of my time. But I'm trying to like get some videos released on the YouTube channel like pretty regularly, because I enjoy making content. All right, we'll see what our ooh. You can take 3 tickets. Thank you so much. 3 tickets? That can't be right. They're taking out Jace? What was the Jace done at? So they're taking out Stomping Ground. Oh my god. All Buy-a-Bot? You can shove it up your butt, all Buy-a-Bot. That's insane. I'm not taking that. You can bloody eat it. All Buy-a-Bot. All buy my butt. Alright, go bots. You're up. Yes, I know. Alright, try again with a different GoBot. Alright, try this. Yeah, I'm not selling all that stuff for 3 ticks because they were like kind of 3 ticks each, I guess. I would have liked to get a little bit more. Alright, GoBot's taking 20 cards. What do they offer us? We have 7 ticks? C? I'm going to take that for sure. You want to re-roll? We can re-roll. Probably not worth it. Probably just worth taking the ticks. How much are treasure chests? Tempt me, Satan. Tempt me. Alright, they have treasure chests. One treasure chest is 1.83? Are they really that low? Alright, well. I guess we're getting treasure chests. Yeah, alright. So, 4 treasure chests. They're at an all-time low, so their EV must suck. So we'll run it back. I mean, we only need 1 to be really good. We have been getting lucky in not this one, obviously, but ones before that we've been okay. Also, it's fun. It's like a lazy, like, we're feeling pretty floaty. We just finished our first 5-0 in quite some time. So let's roll the dice again. All right. Treasure chest 1 yields 20 play points. Brutaclad. I don't think Brutaclad. Oh, actually, these ones might actually be worth something because they tried to bloody shaft me for Brudiclad. I might actually hold on to this so we can play it in. See if we can play it in the deck. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Sorry, MTG, but Brudiclad. Yeah, that's right. Alright, what do you got? This is the original P2P or whatever it is. Nothing original about that. Oh man, skipping so many frames. Frames are for idiots anyway. Come on. Broody. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Alright, try again. Maybe it's not coming up. Brudiclad. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not coming up. I'll check on MTG Obot. Sorry, Card Hoarder. Card Hoarder will give me a price. Card Hoarder will sell you anything for the right price. Alright, Card Hoarder. Also, they're not sponsoring us, so Card Hoarder, worst company in the world. Probably not. They're alright. They definitely have sold or tried to sell me cards before. So Brudiclad. Yep. So selling for 5 ticks. Well, that's pretty good. So buy list at 3 ticks. That makes more sense. Alright, well, 3 ticks. Still good enough for our crap pile. Do you play Paper Magic? Mac, I love Paper Magic. I have just so many decks. More than the normal person. Actually, I only have 1 legacy deck. Resplendent Angel, not that great. Maybe. Surely not, right? Resplendent. Oh, you idiot. Alright. Yeah, I really like Paper Magic. I have Mox Opals, so I have like 4 ticks. Oh, frick yeah. Alright, I guess it's played. Alright, I'll run it back. I'm gonna buy some more ticks. Soul Scour. Yeah, I have most affinity lists prepared. So I recently made Frenzy Affinity, and it was a bunch of fun. I really enjoyed it. No, don't start a new deck. I have Legacy Red Black Reanimator, which I've been really enjoying as well. It's kind of not really fun to test with if you're like serious about playing and you want to test against something. I mean, I guess if you're serious about it, then you have to test against it, but it's a pretty unfun deck to play against. So I've kind of been like not playing that very much, which is unfortunate because I've like pimped it out pretty awkwardly. I've mismatched it to the max, which is pretty funny. Do we have to keep this Brutaclad because I'm gonna have to buy it later? Creature tokens you control have haste. Being a combat, make a 1 blue mirror. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Alright, run it back. The garbage that we got. Alright. I have 2 modern, Dredge, Grixis Death Shadow, and Proxy Legacy. Grixis Level 1 Commander. Cool. That's really cool. Are you playing the new version of Dredge with Creeping Chills? Because I played it last week. I borrowed it off a friend. And boy oh boy, is that deck like hard to beat. It's yeah, that one's pretty good as well. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Grixis Delver is like, it didn't actually take that much of a hit. Like, I don't think people play it very much. But it's still played, and it's still pretty good. Alright, what do you got? What do you got, GoatBots? What are you giving me? Because you know I'm just buying more chests. Please take 7 tickets. Alright, baby. We did it. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. 100%. 4 ticks. Oh, man. Alright. 3 ticks. 1 less than last time. Yeah. Please take 1 tick. Oh, no. Take 1 tick. Take 1 tick. Quick. There we go. Alright. Submit. Cool. Yeah, what commander do you have as well? That's really interesting. I have General Tazi, Omnath, Locus of Rage, Estrid, and Amanatu. Amanatu I devoted to not being a Miracles deck because it really, really lends itself to being a Miracles deck, but I just turned it into a Panharmonicon deck, like Downtech Tribal. It's been a lot of fun. I really like ETBs. ETB effects are fun. Also, Estrid is on our list of cards to play, so keep an eye out for that for sure. Alright. Running it back, getting one less thing every time. Ooh, here we go. Is that worth it? Probably not. Alright, try again. Who knows how long we... Emperor, yeah, we did. We sure did. It was very funny. We actually crushed it. Progenitus? What's the theme, Mac? Progenitus means that you can play a lot of different things. Masterpiece. Where's the Masterpiece one? MRD. Masterpiece 1 tick. Alright, that kind of sucks. 1 tick for the Masterpiece Platinum Angel. Problem is now I have all these cards. And I don't want them. Ooh, Fulminator Mage. That's a hit. It's a combo Maze's End deck with good value cards. Oh man, that's sick. I like Maze's End as well. I tried to make it once in competitive format. Hard. Hard. Fulminator comes in at... Fulminator's going to be good. Fulminator Modern Masters 3 ticks. Oh, what? Were you playing a bad deck, or was it pretty much just Modern Humans ported with Jailers? I mean, both those things are the same thing, right? I'll show you the deck list, Emperor. It was very good. It was also a lot of fun as well. I highly enjoyed it. Here it is. So chat on the front. Yeah, it's also there. Oh, cool. You've got the list for me. Thank you. I will open that a little bit later. If I open any link on my computer will explode. Actually, I can just open it up on here. So, this is our list. So, the list plays Direfleet Daredevil, obviously, and Orzhov Pontiff, which is obviously consideration for, what's his face? I just built my list for Moxalicious in Melbourne. What the hell is Moxalicious? Let me just check out this Progenitus list. I want to see it, Mac. I want to see this list. I have to recopy it in so I can look it up on my phone. There we go. Yeah, so the card is pretty much all the same. Mother of Ruins and Palace Jailer are only like the really big includes, and then some sideboard stuff. Vensa, I think. And Imperial Recruiters is obviously very good. But for the most part, it was pretty modern legal. Which is pretty funny. Alright, last chest. Yeah, triple Mox event. That's true. Alright, Progenitus, Birds, Azusa, Corsa. Alright, so playing lots of... Oh man, the Gitrog monster? Muldrotha? Oh man, this deck is everything that I wanted it to be. What does Bringer of Blue Dawn do? At being your upkeep, you may draw 2 cards. This deck. Pact of Negation, Line Tutor. Oh man, this deck looks like fun. Blasphemous Act, good combo. Amulet of Vigor, gotta have it. Gotta have my Amulet of Vigor. Fist of Suns. You're not playing Joda? Pathetic. Come on. You're playing Joda? It's just the other Fist of Suns. Search for Escanta, Privileged Position, and all the guild gates. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's sick. Ooh, Aramexthes. How much is this going for? But I'm surprised to be able to get through combo. Yeah, I mean, so this is what we versed, by the way. This is Esper Rector, which you can barely see. Turbo Depths, Miracles, Bug, and Miracles. So, I mean, it was okay. We did fine. Harry Mexes. Arix Mexes. I'm sure this is very fun to watch. Searching for Aramexes. Anyway, you'll be happy to learn I'm playing an Emrakul build in Melbourne. I am very happy. Ooh, Emrakul build of Highlander? Yeah, now I'm interested. Now we're talking. What changes did you make? Aramexes 0.006 ticks. Ooh. Don't know about that. Yeah, the matchups were great. We feel really good about them. Where's our trade binders? So get out the crap. Surprised about Turbo Depths. That thing has the bane of my existence. I mean, the good news is that we just played lots of Thalias. Apparently just couldn't beat the Thalia. How do you interact with them just dropping meddling mages? I mean, yeah, we lost because we named Abrupt Decay and they played Assassin's Trophy, which is like, whatever. But yeah, Thalia plus meddling mage kind of got us there for a lot of the games that we played against. It was good. I mean, everything worked really well. It all worked really well together. We used Direfleet Daredevil to pretty great success as well, which was great. I was overall really happy with it, and I would snap play it again, and I would recommend people playing it if they wanted something spicy to play. And you know me, I love to play spicy cards. Aramexes, did they end up taking our... They did take our stupid other commander card. Do I want to put Yuriko back in? Do I ever want to play with Yuriko again? Nah, probably not. Alright. Upping your disruption, Dragon's Breath, Emrakul, Shallowgrave, Kozilek. Yeah, Kozilek's sick. I think you'll really, really enjoy Kozilek, and I'm proud of you for playing it. Honestly, like the only time it's bad is against creature decks, and even then, like the fact that it has Menace. I don't know. I can lend you one if you want. Yeah, I can actually lend you my deck while I'm in America because I have no need to play Highlander in America. It's going to be very hard to play Highlander in America. You could just get some nice basics as well. Alright, you can take 1 ticket. Ugh, God, I hate All Buy a Bot. All Buy a Bot, you suck. All Buy a Bot. Eat my All Buy a Butt. 1 ticket. Eat my butt. Alright, go back to GoBots. Hi, GoBots, we're back. We brought some more crap for you. Yes, too busy, too busy. Alright, and then I guess we'll wrap it up. I'll post a thing up on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/CBRMTG. You can follow my personal Twitter at, oh, these are our cards. Let's buy them back. Yeah, it looks like we didn't go in positive value for these. Please take 3 tickets. That's enough for 1 more. I guess we'll take the tickets. Do we want tickets? Yeah, whatever. Actually, how many boxes can we get? Go on, 1 more. This and 2. Ah, you bastard. Alright, I guess we'll take 1. Take 1 and 1 ticket. Stream Team 3000. Hey, hello, how are you? We're just finishing up our stream, but I'm glad that you're... I mean, am I part of the stream team? I like your name. Yeah, we were just finishing up, but you can find me again maybe next week. The thing is that I'm going to America just for a little while, but I'll try and do some sort of catch-up stream. We went 5-0 tonight with Legacy Humans, which was so much fun, and now I've just been like wasting all of our ticks cracking chests. Play points, that's exactly what I wanted, so jokes on them. Alright. And yeah, I think that's about it. So stream team, if you have something nice to say to me now. But otherwise I gotta go, because we've done our streaming for today. However, I had a lot of fun. You can't find us next week on Tuesday at 7:30 because it is Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you believe in. I appreciate you and everything they do, so I hope you enjoy it. You can find Nick on his catch-up stream sometime. Nicholas Fennell usually plays Legacy as well. Then you can find me again sometime next week. You were brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, stream team. Thank you very much, Emperor Testicles, for your rocket ship. I think it is. I think it's a rocket ship. Where are you from? I'm from Canberra, Australia. I'm the content manager for CBR MTG. We're a group of Magic the Gathering content creators and players. And we've been having a lot of fun. So you can find all of our stuff at YouTube. I'll post the replay for this. I'll post a replay for this one on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/CBRMTG. You can find our website where we post articles and more information about the stuff that we post on our website. That's cbrmtg.com. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, that's a good place to find out the communications and the goings-ons. You can find this at twitter.com/CBRMTG. My personal Twitter is Twitter_DudeThisGuy. Highly recommend you give me a follow. Whatever. Sometimes I repost garbage. You can find us on our Discord. If you'd like to join it, highly recommend it. Subscribers get a little bit more privilege, but it's just growing at the moment because we've been streaming for between 6 and 8 months. So still coming up. Still looking forward to doing more streaming in the future, but you can follow our Discord there. Everyone is welcome by all means. For $20, I will play any deck that you want. I have no limits, except if you troll me, I get to make a sideboard. Pew, 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 pew. So if you do like 60 lands, I add treasure hunts. And then we go from there. So you can support your local scene by donating any amount of money to streamlabs.com/CBRMTG. You can also follow us, subscribe if you are so inclined. You can use your Twitch Prime subscription. You get a free one every month, and if you have Twitch Prime, I think that counts as Amazon Prime as well, then you can support one channel, like it to be us. Otherwise, we don't really mind either way. We'll still be here, still playing, still going on. I love to play Legacy. I'm a Legacy guy. I talk about a lot of different types of Magic on our YouTube, so check that out, 100%. I think that's all. So if you'd like to, please follow, please subscribe, do all that garbage. If you don't want to, just like let your friends know. It's a good way to get out. We don't do any sort of other advertising besides the garbage that I'm spewing at you now. So yeah, otherwise, but yeah. Shane, contact me if you want to steal some cards before I go to America. Otherwise, I'll leave them with Lachlan. Everyone else, I love you, I appreciate you, and everything that you do is amazing, and you should always love yourself, or whatever. I don't care. I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.